Yes, but now that we're all here, we can at least start the opening.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying.
Luckily, I already know my character's backstory. I'll just be working on CompCon off to the side.
Since nobody responded to the mission statements at Welcome Pilot.
Wait, what?
I did not see those.
There was a pinned statement.
There was, and I thought it was rhetorical.
Welcome
It was
Pilot.
not.
Wait. Bryce, do you want to read this or can I?
No, I was going to read it because you guys are, during your trip, you guys
Is
are
this in the
rounded up.
Discord?
Yeah, it's in the Discord.
It's in the Discord.
It's in Vice campaign.
I don't see it.
It's in Vice campaign. It is the second pinned message.
Wait,
Welcome Pilot.
one last thing before we start. What, Ash Ice, what is your character's name?
I don't have a character.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! Still has an excuse. What's yours?
You've had like 3 months.
Okay, fine. On the going live message, you're somebody, and maybe Sil as somebody else. There we fucking.
Hey, I at least have a character name figured out. So,
okay, what's your character name?
Ashlyn McGregor.
Is this getting retconned into a session?
How do you spell that?
It was already being kind of a session 0 because this is also going to be a tutorial.
Here, I'll just type it into the
because the last time the handful of us who played Lancer before, we played it wrong.
Okay, thank God. It's spelled like it sounds.
Yeah.
Because my sibling is I think it's pronounced Ashling. And
AISLING.
AIS, yeah, fucking of all fucking names my sibling could choose.
Oh,
goes for the goddamn.
Okay, let me try this again because I tried to go to Roll20 and it's saying Dice Logger is offline for maintenance, whatever the hell that is. What the computer, Chan? What are you doing?
Right. Well, when we're doing this, I'm at least going to set the scene.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'm just starting now.
Is there a Roll20 for this?
Yes. Get a Gryps. You have a character sheet.
Oh my god! Even Sil had this ready.
What?
Get a Gryps. GRYPS. It's a Gundam reference.
That I did not understand.
Yeah, it Gryps to Colony Space Laser.
Alright, let's see if Firefox can get this thing to open.
Right.
Hey.
Every last one of you has recently become a Lancer pilot in one way or another. Maybe you found an old GMS model Sagarmatha in an old destroyed warship and went, I'm going to fix this up as a hobby. And then to avoid accidentally committing a war crime, you were forced to become a Lancer. Or maybe you became a Lancer of your own free will. Maybe it was gifted to you. Maybe it was just, somebody left it somewhere and died. Didn't have a clone ready, so free game. But either way, every last one of you has acquired either a Sagarmatha or I forget the other one.
Everest?
Yeah, or a GMS Everest.
Wait, what are the 3?
Sagarmatha or Everest. It's 2.
Okay, I thought you said 3 names for some reason.
No, 2. Sagarmatha or Everest. And upon acquiring your fancy new mech, or your old beater that you fixed up, you have been conscripted. Why? Because upon becoming a Lancer pilot, you've agreed to a bunch of different rules set forth by the current, I believe it's hegemony, whatever, of Cradle, aka Earth, who rule over the entirety of this little universe. And if they don't rule over it right now, they will very, very soon. Whether you agree to it or not.
Your compliance is not a factor.
It is not.
You got voluntold.
As one day you were all either getting freshly registered or scanning radio frequencies trying to find any type of signs of a job to do, you all hear this message. Congratulations, pilot. You've been conscripted. Please report to, and it automatically updates your nav systems with the appropriate area to go to be picked up by military personnel. Any chance to run away or avoid that situation is quickly thwarted, as they also come towards you. And eventually, over the next couple of weeks, every last one of you is picked up in the same flagship, the Ice Queen. Aboard the ship, it is, well, it's surprisingly luxurious for a military vessel. You've got nice comfy beds, your own separate rooms, and you very quickly realize you're getting special treatment because you're Lancers. You are in the top 0.01% of the universe because you have a mech. I mean, what are other people going to do? Tell you, no, you can't take from the store and then try to dodge a freaking 110 millimeter cannon fire? No. Freaking Lancer pilots, man.
What if we have morals?
Are you serious?
I mean, like, I got a whole, like, case of them. Diet, even.
Ow! Right. Well, during you guys' trip there, whether you've spent too much time relaxing in your luxury apartments, or maybe taking up the Sims a little too hard, trying to familiarize yourself with your mech. But one day you're all requested to meet in a small cafeteria. And as you all sit down, in middle-aged gentleman with graying hair and a short trim mustache walks forward. Welcome. Oh, Timber, you're no longer alive?
I mean, the Twitch stream's still up.
It dropped saying live on this thing.
Oh, it looks like it was still going.
Oh, because he's not screaming within the voice chat.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Just to say, it's weird. Looks like we're good. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. As you all should have known, we've sent out a notice to everybody to properly register with this crew so we could put you into small companies, or in other words, a lance. And none of you did it. None. I would say I'm surprised, but I can't say I am.
I think I got like a form half finished in my pocket somewhere.
Well, you had like a couple of weeks, so that's not an accomplishment.
You don't need to remind me I need to launder more often.
Wait, why do you have a paper form?
That's also my question. Why do you get one?
Well, yeah.
We don't even have paper forms. Did you just start writing down that piece of paper with like a chunk of lead you had in your pocket?
Graphite.
Look, I feel like I'm being judged here.
I am judging all of you.
Hey,
Fair enough.
it is entirely my fault that I don't even know how to make a character because I couldn't even get past what should I play.
This is all in character still.
This isn't character
With this pamphlet BS that we had to fill out, I blame the person conscripting us for not having a dossier on us already before conscription.
I literally just picked up your signals and went, okay, we're picking this person up as of Article 267-Q-12 of the Pilot Registry Conditions Act.
How about we focus on and less blame focus and more solution focus?
I will be
What can we do
reading.
to fix this?
I will read it to you, and then you'll be able to introduce yourselves and relay some of your own personal talents, or skills, or abilities, or maybe your favorite animal. So to familiarize yourself, because you guys are part of Slacker Squad. You can come up with your own name later. This is just what I have written down.
I mean, I feel like I have to live up to this name.
Also, I feel like we're still being judged.
I will always judge you.
Well, at least there's that consistency.
Now I will read this off. Welcome, pilot. You have been conscripted by the Gryps System Administration thanks to Article 267-Q-12 of the Pilot Registry Conditions Act. The system you're arriving at is known as the Gryps System, and you, pilots, are being sent to the only habitable world in the system, Gryps Prime. Gryps Prime is a multi-biome world similar to our homeworld of Cradle. The colony is located near a large source of water to the west, forests to the south, mountains to the north, and wastelands with canyons to the east. Your mission is to protect the colony and the destruction of all enemy forces, including but not limited to alien monsters, pirates, bandits, rogue AI, rogue NHPs, rogue auto cookers, terrorists, and rebel factions. Upon completion of all requests, you will be rewarded 10 billion mana. All purchases of specialized equipment, frame data, and extravagant spending over 300 mana will be deducted from your rewards. So this is where you were supposed to send a brief description of yourself, your preferred fighting style, useful skills, abilities, and your frame. You're all rookies, so that means you only got Sagarmathas or Everests. And instead of going to scouting, assault, or guardian teams, we're putting you guys as miscellaneous. So, now, who is going to introduce themselves first? Remember, I will be judging.
Oh, if that's the case. If you're just going to judge anyways.
I must always judge.
Well, my name is Tetsuya. And I'm just gonna look. I'm looking at the pamphlet. Preferred fighting style. Yes. Even though I work better at medium to long range. Useful skills. Mostly ECM and ECCM support role. And this Junker of an Everest here is one that I've been working on for a little bit. Still about to fall apart, though.
All right. Long-range electronics combat. Next.
I kind of have a question.
I have an answer.
I think you misspoke before because you mentioned that our pay would be in the billions.
Yes.
So that's right then.
Yes. This is a normal contract rate for a long-term mission like this.
Yeah, emphasis on the long term.
Okay.
Is this not enough? Because we can't renegotiate.
Oh no, that's perfectly, yes, that's perfectly acceptable. Definitely. Very acceptable. I guess I'll go next. My name's Him Chives. My mech's Skamatha. My friend named it Heart It Races, so I guess that's the name of it now. I I like birds. I mean, I've never actually seen a bird, but like the pictures of them look cool. I've seen some videos, and those are neat. What was the rest of the questions?
Your preferred fighting style?
Oh,
Necessary skills you could provide the team?
I mean, I feel like defense and de-escalation are way more important when it comes to fighting, but I also lived in a place where we worked far more defensively if there was any sort of like firefight that broke out. So, I have an assault rifle I've practiced with.
Right. Defensive specialist. Parentheses. Easy to pressure.
I don't think I'm that easy.
Yes, you are.
I'm just imagining he actually said that out loud, like.
Yeah, he is. He's saying it out loud, just like he's not hiding.
He is judging, and he does not care that you know.
Oh, he doesn't.
He blanked out, told us.
But yes, that's your triggers or your skills. I'm gonna go grab it real quick, and then we can continue.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure out character creation.
Oh,
Hey, at least I know which one I am. I just don't know how to put it on the sheet.
Okay. I found it super easier to make it in CopCon and then just translate it over.
I'm already halfway to being done with Vil.
This game is so non-committal. Don't worry about messing up choices and being locked in.
Like after once we level up, we can change everything about our mech layout and stuff.
Yeah. The problem was I knew the concept roughly, but I didn't want to commit without knowing what was going to work or not. And so the problem is I never actually got into the guts of how the game went. So I know what background, and that's as far as I got. I don't know how any of this works.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Him's gonna like perk up, going like, "Oh, I'm actually really super good at repair and engineering. That's definitely a talent I have."
Grease monkey. Non-derogatory.
Non-derogatory.
Is there a derogatory form of that?
Yes, there is.
Huh. Weird.
We have actual monkey aliens.
I mean, if they were mechanically adept, then
they
I
are
don't
not.
see the
They're
issue.
just very soggy looking.
And now I'm already picturing the locals inventing a sport where they try to wrestle them.
They come pre-greased.
Only you don't have the paycheck size large enough to do that. They're an endangered species after we obliterated their race from their planet.
Some things never change.
And never will. Anyway, you next.
Me?
Yes, you. Because you spoke first. I don't care, actually.
Ashwin McGregor, call sign Squirrel. Background is NHPs. I made one too many Stabby the Roombas.
Nut job.
Everyone's got a
Hey, I actually got a compliment. I'm already doing better than you guys.
Likes puns. Flogging might be necessary.
That escalated quickly.
Oh no, it looks like Vice is going to do what I used to do and give pun damage to Syl.
No. This one guy is very nonsense.
She wasn't kidding about the Stabby the Roombas.
It's almost... We should pick this up. It's almost time for me to listen to classical music. Yes, cue up Daft Punk for me.
Oh, we're going way back.
Reeling into the oldies.
Oh no, they still exist.
Now they're actual robots.
Yep. Yes, load up my classical music.
Oh my soul.
Yeah,
Because actual classical music doesn't really exist anymore.
I love that from the new Star Trek movies. Is that classical music as they're playing Beastie Boys?
No, what I like is the Futurama episode where Fry's, in his 90s apartment listening to music, and Leela comes in while, Fat Bottom Girls is playing, and, well, not Fat Bottom Girls, I Like Big Butts, and she complains about him listening to classical music.
Oh God.
Yeah, I love that. That's why I added that in.
Fair enough.
So good.
Doesn't make it hurt any less, but fair enough.
I mean, he's 3,000 years in the future, and we're even more than that.
Oh, yeah. Now, one of the last two, you speak. Or you speak.
I am a pilot, but I've never actually piloted a frame before.
Did you at least hit up the Sims while you were here on the ship?
No, but I did find where you put your alcohol.
Dead weight, parentheses.
If you need it, I can show you how they work.
I am getting drafted into something that I mostly fly away from conflict, except for that one time. I'm a racer, but that's
Good, that means you can race onto the battlefield.
Oh,
Get
yay.
some bullets so the sniper can do some work.
Yeah, yay.
Anyway, any other skills you have?
I'm good with people, but mostly. And
Old-faced liar, parentheses.
But
Spice, never change your NPCs, please.
It's
Never
just
change.
this guy. It's just this guy.
Between this and that one guy at the restaurant in the last game, just don't change.
Yeah. So you're good at talking with people, and you can fly fast.
Yeah, I'm good at flying fast through debris fields, asteroid belts, in atmosphere, out of atmosphere. Not sure how fast one of these frames can actually go, though.
Some of them can go pretty fast.
I can work with pretty fast.
I hope so. Now this makes me wish I had the LCP files where the one frame is literally just there to charge, and that's it. And their entire thing is using momentum to smash into enemies as fast and hard as they can. But I have no idea which LCP that is. It's one of them. I know there's 2 or 3 different ramming frames. The one I'm thinking of is like a knight. Like old school medieval knight. Where the entire thing is just super boosting forward and then slamming into somebody with a lance. Kind of like the NPC Cataphract, but way stronger. Either way, well, your skills are at least useful. You, last person.
Right. My name is Aurelian Harkness. Call signs Phoenix. And, I'm a bit of an all-arounder. I mostly specialize in Overwatch.
Reactionary, cowardly, parentheses.
Oh, your call sign's a bird, too.
Sure.
Yeah, mine's Bantam.
Is that a bird?
I thought
Yeah.
that was a weight class in boxing. A gentleman's sport.
I mean, it's also a bird. I guess that's part of it, because maybe they're great fighters. I've only really seen pictures, but they're really beautiful looking, with these huge talons.
Note to self: make NHP boxer.
I'd be interested in funding that if your Stabby the Robots weren't all decommissioned.
I think it was more the surprise than the actual product that caused problems.
Right.
No one expects a Roomba to have a spring-loaded switchblade.
Yeah, usually it's a stationary one.
And that's why I tell them a healthy case of paranoia is always useful in a wartime scenario or an office space.
Exactly. I was just training people's situational awareness and vigilance. It's not my fault most of the people failed and had to get their ankles sewn back together.
That is entirely your fault, though. My
Yeah,
paranoia tells me so.
You're right.
Anyway, you're all on the same team now, and we are near the Gryps system. You will be one of 5 other teams that will be deploying to Gryps Prime. And because you weren't there for the last meeting, because, as I said, none of you looked at anything I sent you, or you did look and just didn't care,
I
or
thought
were
it was a
too
prank.
hammered.
Um,
The military does not prank.
I'm sorry. I had an NHP start sending me spam about 8 cycles ago, and so yeah, my messages folder is just shut.
That is not my problem. Anyway, he's going to throw up a map of the area you will be landing. This is where you'll be landing. Gryps Prime. You've chosen to stylize the map to make it look much older instead of newer and high-tech. Why? Not to save money, but because our guy who makes these likes the style. I'm going to fire you someday, Matt. I'm going to fire you.
I'm
Out
gonna
of
be
a
honest.
cannon
I'm very invested in this storyline now. With Matt the intern.
Matt the
The graphic-
intern.
Matt is
designer.
Matt is always
Graphic
there and
designer.
employed because he is nepotism from higher up.
Oh yeah. I'm invested in this storyline. I need to know more.
Okay.
We will be landing in New Oscarsborg, where you will be offloaded, and you will have a meeting with the admin of the city.
Oh boy.
I don't know if this admin is the same admin as last time, or if that last admin got shot in the head. A lot of assassination attempts on admins these days. New Oscarsburg has a limited selection of things that you can do, unfortunately, at the moment. But as you defend the area and keep the city safe, it should be able to expand and grow and get you more things. And remember, you have a mana limit that you can spend. Anything above that will be taken out of your future paycheck.
What was that limit again? I kind of was still processing. I want to make sure I have it written down correctly.
300 mana.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do your gear.
Okay,
It's
it just says
3
2
items.
weapons and 3 random items. I'm
Yeah.
assuming the stats it mentioned just go into armor.
Yeah, basically. It goes in your space suit. That's also technically armor.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to translate that little 4-point make a character to the character sheet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. Now, after landing in the city, you'll be escorted there, meet the admin, the secretary NHP, who I've heard is incredibly friendly looking.
an important distinction there.
So I wouldn't know. I don't leave the ship. I drop you guys off. You guys get your mechs unloaded. And then I leave. Until this place once again signals that they need more mercenaries to work here.
Well, at least you met the worst, right?
I have met far worse. But once you're out of here, you're no longer my responsibility. You'll be part of the new Oscarsburg mercenary forces, and you will do as this commanded. You'll, of course, have required free time and downtime necessary to relax, unwind, spend some money, live a little. But if you, for example, get drunk one day and pass out and you've lost, say, your anti-photon visor and your mag boots, we are not responsible for their recovery, and nor is New Oscarsburg. You lose something, it's gone until you find it.
Duly noted.
As while you are in the 0.01 percentile range, remember, the administration is in the 0.001 percentile range and is therefore superior.
Duly noted.
Don't be stupid.
any-
Got it.
Yes. Any questions for me?
That's 300 mana a week?
Day.
Okay. Per day. You know, just making sure I have everything correct.
That should more than cover daily expenses.
Yeah, I'm certain I can budget with that.
No questions?
Yeah, no, I'm just in shock. That's not a lot to deal with.
Can you maybe tell us what sort of threats regularly might encroach on New Oscarsburg, just so, you know, we can prepare strategies to help, you know, deal with that.
And the most common is a rebel faction. And he's going to go ahead and take out his slate, which is basically just a tablet. He's going to poke a few things and say, I'll show you what some of their more common mechs they use are. And he is going to bring up 4 more mobile suits. This big one right here, red, big cannons. It's a bombarder type. You'll stay at long range and blast you to pieces. The blue one right over here, close range, uses a drum-fed shotgun. This guy gets in close, you don't want to be there. This monodite guy right here, green one, heavy machine gun, heat axe. Very good at both long and close range combat. Better at longer range, though. I should say medium, technically. And this last one here, the brown one, it's our scout. Carries a decent range rifle. Be wary. It can and will shoot you in the back. And it can also strip cloaking off of your mech if you have invisibility shenanigans.
So are there people already inside those, or?
No, he's just showing you images of what mechs they have. These are
Yeah,
not
this is-
more
Why did you
formal.
say this mech will shoot you in the back?
Because he will. It's a jerk.
It's a
Because
it's a frame. How does it have an AI loaded into it already, or?
some of these do have NHPs in them, or some type of basic AI. Not many of them are the unmanned type. The ones that are unmanned, you'll be able to tell. They won't move as fast or shoot as well.
Reminds me of the old cradle myth, the legend of Hal.
There's also their basic foot soldiers. They carry some anti-frame aim rocket launchers and some heavy machine guns. That's about it. You should be able to pace them after a couple of near shots. Any other questions?
Can I go over everyone's call signs again? I know you were Phoenix.
Uh,
I believe that one's Squirrel.
Yo.
Other two, call signs.
Fuck, back when I was race, I was called Phil.
Bill and last one, Tetsuya, call sign.
Grace Nelger.
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Good.
Lancer pilots and their crazy ass names.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Thought that would be, important later if we're on a mission together.
Probably. Huh. All right, we're coming out of warp space. And it feels like the entire ship starts to lurch forward along with you, like your body is stretching and contorting, and then it snaps back. I hate that.
Ugh. Yeah, well.
Better than Shiatsu.
And then all the alarms start going off.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, the good thing is the ship is in perfect condition. Because if all these alarms went off and it was the ship that was in trouble, we'd all be dead.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He brings up his slate, taps a few buttons, and the screen in the cafeteria changes again. Sir, we've got a bunch of transmissions. New Oscarsburg is under attack. Large scale. They've even brought in a few Mac experimental units, and it's to help defend the walls. Things aren't looking good, Captain. Flog him 5 times. I was promoted. Now, looks like you're all going in hot. He puts the slate up to his mouth. Transmit to all rooms. Pilots, load up in your frames. We're dropping in hot. Get in your drop pods and hope that they can withstand the G-forces. We're dropping you from orbit.
Well, we're right now.
This is new.
Yeah, you guys are dropping in hot.
I really love the trial by fire method, don't you?
It's how real men are forged. Sometimes literally. He takes off one of his fancy gloves to show a mechanical hand. Very literally.
You were really waiting for the opportunity to do that, weren't you?
Yes, I
What
am.
model is that? I've never seen that kind.
It's the one that has a hand explosive in it, so I can shake your hand, then blow it clean off.
Yeah, that's why I've never seen that before.
Shaped charge. Shrapnel goes into the enemy only.
If you're happy and you know what to clap your oath.
Damn it, get to your frames. Opening up the shortest path. Oh, if only I could be out there, killing thousands.
I will happily trade places with you.
You know, I'm starting to understand the NHPs a little better.
Right, well, you are ushered, escorted, or you run to your hangar, where people are already loading up your frames, printing out last-minute parts that need to be attached, slapping things together, and then you have to get in and move them to the drop pods.
That is the only thing I've not figured out yet is my mech.
I have my mech ready. It's just, on CompCon.
Yeah.
I've mostly translated it over to Roll20, but I'm not sure how to use Roll20 for this.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how the hell you make one and what my options are.
Oh, I know how to do roll dice.
You have to go to your mech hangar. You create a mech. You can either choose a Sagarmatha or an Everest.
All right. Well, I guess I'll use CompCon just try to make this faster.
Okay.
I was on the PDF trying to enter directly into 20.
Oh
Yeah, no, Capcom. Do it first in Capcom.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't have a pilot on there right now. Fuck. Name, yes. Call sign, no.
So, two of you already have frames, and Timber, did you switch to an Everest, or are you still going to?
I have switched to an Everest because Everest are probably going to be faster.
They are.
Yeah.
Okay, that means this is useless. You're getting a gym.
Yay! Yay!
Okay. I'm going. Okay, then. What does everybody want out of the 3 gyms? Because we have a gym, a gym sniper 2, a gym 3, and a gym power cardigan.
Oh shoot! There's talents.
I don't know the difference between these.
It doesn't matter. They're placeholders.
Once we actually get mechs we like, then we can actually get pictures we like.
I like my mech.
Yeah, Shane's already got the second Martha over there.
Yeah, so the CompCon has confused me because now it's asking about talents, and I don't know how any of this works.
I'm going yellow.
Talents modify how you fight. They just give you basically bonus things to do. Like one will allow you to use a quick action to study your rifle, so you can have you get an extra D6 to your accuracy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nuclear Cavalier? What?
Like, for example, I have the talent Gryps Monkey. Rank 1 allows me to spend 2 repairs to replenish 1 use of all limited weapons and systems while resting.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find something that fits good with the NHP specialist.
Oh, that is.
There's drone commander stuff if you want to use drones.
Well, I mean, one of my 3 gear items is the original stabby. So, where is drone commander? There it is. Okay. Sure, we'll go with that one. How do I select you?
If I sent you a question over...
There's an unlock button on the right.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm really sorry, guys.
I guess since the sniper token was taken, I'll go with the blue one.
I'll take whatever's left for now. I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I'm supposed to pick 3 of these.
Oh yeah.
Nuclear Cavalier, yes, please.
And with 3 of them, there's very little chance of overlap.
I don't
Or,
know.
I mean, there might be overlap, but there's not going to be identical ones.
Yeah, I went Nuclear Cavalier, Hacker, and Drone Commander.
Yeah,
See?
having 2 hackers is fine.
Yeah,
I
I have
actually
0
preferred.
hackers.
I've
'Cause
got.
I actually go with an HP specialist at the end of mine.
Oh, shoot.
It's actually perfectly fine to have 2 hackers because hacking is really, really strong.
And I
And you
have
only
0
get-
skill in hacking.
And you have limited amount of actions per turn, so the more hackers there are to do support backline stuff or to charge in and do hacking,
Okay.
it's perfectly fine.
What the hell? So I made my pilot, but it still never popped up a frame thing. How the hell do I make a... What are you doing?
You have to go to the hangar. If you're in CopCon, you have to go to the hangar bay and select that.
I have Compendium, Roster, Content, and Connected.
Okay, you go to pilot roster, click on your pilot.
Okay.
At the bottom, there should be dossier, narrative profile, tactical profile, and mech hanger. Click mech hanger.
All right. Okay, add new mech. Sorry. It's Everest or Sagarmatha.
Yeah. I had to go in and actually look at some of my old characters for that. Shuji Kurosu, with his Atlas, Foolish Lies. The random mech names are so good in this, I gotta say.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm just gonna do a random mech name.
I don't know. When I did a random name, I got a moment of silence.
Oh, that's so good for a sniper. What?
Yeah, I like that.
How do I get a
There's
random mech name?
You just pick up. You just roll the random name when you pick your mech.
Yeah, literally just click on the name and hit the randomizer.
So I went with Sagarmatha, and the first generated I got was Bigger Fish.
Well, there always is one.
You know what? No, I'm naming it Stabby 2.0.
Yes.
Let's see. I
I
got the
demand you-
Long Night.
Tiny 3 knife on it.
Okay.
Now, here we go. I was there before you were. I'll take that one as my name.
So I don't know
Don't
what.
worry. My call sign was a randomized.
And I'm going to go and randomize my name too.
So I got to there, and it's showing me the skill triggers, and everything else is blank. But
Did you choose them?
I don't. It's reserves and bonuses and gear loadout.
You can ignore that.
Yeah, it literally, when I go to the mech, all it does is all it showed me once everything was done. Shoot. Well, now it's doing a different thing.
You won't see your triggers or your talents when you're making a mech.
It showed it to me after I made the mech above all the gear, but now it's done. I'm seeing the frame traits, mech attributes, core system, and then blank equipment loadout. So I'm assuming that's good.
Okay. Are you at your mech?
I presumably I would have let out Alpha Stabby to lead the way.
Okay, so I'm talking like you're in your hangar. Are you at your mech screen?
Yeah, I pulled up the mech, saying warning system capacity remaining, warning empty mounts detected.
Yeah, the mounts are where you put your weapons.
Sagarmatha's not showing up on the Roll20.
Did you put in all the LCP files?
On Roll20?
No, don't worry about it on Roll20.
Okay, yeah,
Roll20
no,
does not advance.
yeah, I've got the Sagarmatha selected. It showed me the 3 frame traits, mech attributes, rallying cry core system, and then equipment loadout is blank.
The equipment
you
loadout
fill
is
that
your
in.
weapons. You fill that in.
Click on it and it'll show you options. So like click on the main mouse, and then it'll be like, hey, which of these do you want as your main weapon?
Yeah.
Mortar. Yes, please.
And then you can choose 2 flex mounts and a heavy mount.
Yeah, and
I see
also
what you're
you'll
dropping.
have systems, and systems are just your bonus things, like extra HP, or stabilizing your structure, or firing a zip line to trip people. That's an Atlas special right there.
I got a custom paint job.
Hey,
Custom paint job, the most RNG bonus. Yes,
hey, Vi, should I get the Type 1 flight system?
it is garbage. But if
Okay.
you have Ace, yes.
Okay, I have Ace, so...
Yeah, you probably want to grab 3 ranks in one of the Smith Shimano things, because it gives you a much better flight system as a core bonus.
Alright, I've currently got Ace, Infiltrator, and Spaceborne as my talents. So I'll start looking to that other one for the mech licenses.
Gotcha.
All right, so I got comp con class, assistance unit, deployable cover, and I need to pick one more thing.
I'm going to finish some dinner quick while this is still going. Let's say you guys are in the middle of dropping through atmosphere.
Yep. Oh shit, that's only one, so I got one more point to spend. Dang it.
Hey, I don't need to drop through atmosphere, I can just fly!
Well, there's a whole
there's
bunch of... Like, if you just select add one more, it'll show you all the ones that are 1.
Yeah, let me get rid of this one because I didn't realize that had a scroll menu. 1 second.
All good.
I don't need extra arms. I need turret drones.
Let's see, boost is a half action.
All right. Yeah, I think I got my stuff done.
I like the Scout Mothras are just giant.
Yeah, so my loadout is main mount mortar, flex mount shotgun. Why did it change? It changed my heavy mount. I selected the howitzer.
You want the howitzer too? Heck yeah, 2 howitzers, baby.
I have an anti-material rifle.
Yeah,
I
I
have
got.
a 5-tone pulse rifle.
See, we'll
I
soften
got,
them up for you, and then you'll finish them off. It'll be great.
I got the mortar for my main cannon, shotgun for flex mount, howitzer for heavy mount, and then for systems, I have a comp con class assistance unit, pattern A Jericho deployable cover, and turret drone.
There you go.
I wonder how
Now,
falling
do you
works.
know that the super heavy mounts will sometimes lock out another mount?
Like, since you got the shotgun, you didn't get 2. Well, as I selected thermal pistol and segment knife, so I got 2 flex mounts.
Yeah. As soon as I selected shotgun, it went down.
But that's because I chose 2 tiny things, and you chose a shotgun.
Yeah. Which, funny enough, is also what Squirrel carries, is a shotgun. And the original stabby switchblade. Her melee weapon and her personal drone from her gear is the disarmed original stabby she made because the station she was on made her disassemble it.
Oh,
So
lame ass station were you on, you poor thing?
She kept both up. Well, it definitely wasn't Space Station 13. Actually, it might have been. But anyway. So do I just copy this stuff over into the Roll20 sheet, or?
My headcanon now is every station has a stabby.
Yeah,
Like, that is just part of a human colony. Is there somewhere there's a stabby roaming around, cleaning the floor and nicking people.
Over here proving that Sir Isaac Newton is the most dangerous motherfucker in space.
Oh, yeah.
that is why we do not fire from the hip. Oh, yeah. Every time I play Mass Effect, I will just stand there in the Citadel and listen to that poor private get his ass reamed.
Oh, I love the speech. It's so good. Yes, I also hang out and listen, being like, yes, give me the speech.
It's funny when you realize, though, that like that in landmine-sized disc is the shot that you've seen all throughout the games ripping through starships. And it's just like it's like half the size of a Roomba, but you accelerate it to near light speed, and yeah.
That's exactly what happens.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Look at the size of a bullet. They're not very big if you think in the grand scheme of things, but the speed you're shooting them at.
Because I'm that
Okay.
asshole going with the Sagarmatha, I don't have it in roll 20 because it's not even giving me the option.
Oh, it
Yeah,
didn't. I just
the
put in
roll
the
20.
information for a Sagamotha and it went with it.
The roll 20
Okay,
sheet
wait,
is
let me
very,
figure this
very
out.
old.
If you
Okay,
just
so-
kind of put the info in, it's fine. Like I put the frame traits in on the notes or something.
Okay, so
It doesn't auto load all the stats. You have to put them in still. Hey, Vice,
Okay.
can you get to me about my message I sent you on in Discord? Just because I reread the thing and that's what it said. If not, that's totally cool.
Alright, so it looks like I only
Yeah.
get 8 hit points. Oh, it won't let me change it. I guess I have to go homebrew. Yeah, I go homebrew.
Wait, what? It won't let you change what?
The stats.
It let me enter all the stats.
I can enter current values, but I can't enter the actual stats of the mech. Like HP, it
Really?
doesn't let me change. I can put, so like when I try to put in my 8 hit points, it says 8 out of 0.
With HP, it let me just put it in.
Yeah, no, it's grayed out for me. Even when I switch to
Yeah.
homebrew.
Shan, for your personalization thing, I'll say that's a little bit.
It can be whatever. That's why I thought that's a bit too strong. I should ask about that.
Yeah, just personalizations. It's mostly just flavor.
Okay.
Like if somebody's trying to hack and take control of your frame, and because it's a weird loadout, I would give them a difficulty for it. Just because it's just
actually
why
that
is-
totally works. I like that.
it's just why is everything so messed up? Why is turn left on this button?
I'm totally okay with someone's trying to steal my mech and they get +1 or +2 difficulty to try to take it over because they're like, why
Yeah.
would anyone put that there?
So I'm actually running into an issue. It's because of all that being grayed out. I can't eat stuff like whole agility systems, all that. I can't touch them because it's only got one field, and it's grayed out. So I'm kind of locked out of my mech on sheet because I had to do the frickin' Sagarmatha.
I have changed my talents to something that'll probably work better.
And I have no suggestions
I now have
because it let me
skirmisher
put that
and
stuff in.
spotter.
I'm sorry, guys.
It is all good.
I
No,
will
I
be
gotta-
standing next to
Remember
allies.
me with Fantasy Grounds. Remember the tears
Yeah.
of frustration I had? Yeah. I'm sorry you have to go through that. This is not. I have zero Schadenfreude with this. I just feel sad you have to put up with it.
So do I just need to just keep CompCon up on my phone and just let you know what everything is supposed to be until we can figure this out?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing with mine.
Just
Okay.
look at Compcom and then just type in the roll. It's always going to be a d20 +0 for a bit, or plus your skill.
Okay, and what are I'm assuming everything else is like saves and stuff like that.
That should.
Yeah, because I've got one systems, one. I'm assuming that's engineering.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Okay. You guys are launched, and as you guys are going through the atmosphere, well, some of the sensors in your pod flare up and give you some warnings. Until eventually, it all stops, and your drop pod basically almost shatters on impact as deep cracks run throughout it. And then they just kind of open up in the front, and you guys are on the battlefield.
Instantly gonna look around, try to see what baddies are around.
It looks like when you guys are there, so you get open voice comms from one of these suits. It's the blue one, farther up the map. We got fresh mercenaries. Light them up, boys.
Oh, I was hoping you were friendly.
Do not light us up.
What?
Shoot the one that said don't light them up harder.
Do the opposite of that.
What
I'm
the
gonna shoot
hell?
him in the head, boys.
I think I'd rather go back to the asteroid belt.
Anyway, combat is beginning, and this is okay. Now I can start mission. All right, here's the fun thing
Wait,
about Lancer.
one quick last question before we start. How does lock-on work?
It's a quick action. It's a tech attack.
Can anybody do it?
As long as the enemy is within your mech sensor range, anybody can do it.
Okay. So if I'm standing next to somebody and they lock on, I can give them advantage.
Nice.
I have crack shot and spotter as my talents. I utilize lock on too.
We're both spotters.
That's excellent. That's a good
And
thing.
then me and Sil are both hackers.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Overlap
kind
is
of sitting here
good.
going, how do you do tech attacks? Like, what even?
It's you will have a tech action.
Okay.
It's basically just your attack bonus in your actual frame.
So is it separate from the normal actions?
Well, it's unless it says it's a protocol, because protocols can be done at any time at the very beginning of your turn, as long as you don't take any actions. I
Okay,
guess
that's
very
what
confusing.
Shepherd. That's what Shepherd drone is. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you can use protocols as an immediate action at the very beginning of your turn. But since lock-on is a tech attack, you basically look at your thing and you look at next to your attack bonus is tech attack, and you use your tech attack bonus for it. You probably have a 0.
Tech attack. No, I actually have
sorry.
+1.
Oh, you have a +1. Nice,
Hackers.
I got a +2.
because you put both your points in the tech thing.
Yes, I did.
All right, so here's the fun thing with Lancer.
Points.
There is no initiative order. This is not anything goes, though. Instead, you guys get to decide who goes first, and then an enemy goes, and then you go, and then an enemy goes, etc., until everybody's turn is over.
Okay. First question. Is it just the blue guy that's the enemy there? Because I don't think that's the case.
All of them are the enemy, except for the guy with the red X.
Okay, he's dead.
His frame is unmoving. It is
Okay.
leaking an SOS signal, though.
Okay.
Which
So
one am I?
Not lighting him up with the howitzer.
You are the yellow one.
No, that's Timber.
Yeah.
Timber said he was yellow first before anything.
I rolled
Oh,
the
so
dice
I'm
and
the-
I got the yellow.
I did not
Flag boy
hear
on the
you.
left. So I'm flag boy on the left.
No, that's Shan.
Ken's got
I'm
the
gonna
Sager
be the
Mafia.
hammer.
Confusing.
Okay. Look, the big tokens are the Sagarmathas.
Yeah, and I've got a Sagarmatha.
You are the yellow one because that's what I gave you because I didn't hear anybody pick one.
Aw.
Timber apparently did, but I didn't hear you.
And
I
said,
always
since
pick
the-
yellow.
And I said, since the sniper's taken, I'm taking the blue on the end.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because Lancer is weird. Whenever you're moving like your size 2 guys, they're only supposed to take up 3 spaces.
Huh.
So they kind of sit in the middle like that. So you're going to need to like hold Alt, so that way you can move them properly.
Oh
So you
no,
can place them in the middle of 3.
poor Sil.
Oh, shoot. I will need you to move me to the proper place because I have a touchpad mouse.
Okay, I'll do
and-
that.
Okay, hang on. I can do it. Hang on. I had to readjust my stance. Had to get into fighting position.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out because I hit deploy turret drone and it popped up a menu, but it's not actually telling me what it does exactly. Oh,
You choose a square and it'll just deploy a turret gem that will then attack whenever one of your allies hits something. It's just free damage. It takes a quick action to deploy.
All right, so that's where we need to be in the hexagonal square.
Time to go
All
into
right,
Comp
cool.
Con and hit active mode.
So, hey, FYI, I did the math, and the blue guy's in howitzer range.
Is that what that power button is?
Oh god, this is a long range system. I was still stuck in thinking like D&D. When it says 20, it actually means 20.
20 hexes,
Yeah.
baby.
20
yeah,
hexes.
That
And he
guy's
moves
in
slightly.
howitzer range. So who has a howitzer? I know I have a howitzer.
I don't have a howitzer, but if I take one step forward, I can shoot him with an anti-material rifle.
I mean,
Anti-material weapons are heavy weapons. You cannot move and fire. You
Oh.
can fire, then move.
So
Well,
that's why I'm saying, like,
he
we
needs to
can,
move.
like, this, both of the Scaramathas have howitzers, I believe. So what I vote is we fire at that guy with our howitzers because that sounds fun. And then we step forward to act as cover for everyone else because Scaramathas also act as hard
well,
cover.
we can't move if we shoot the howitzers because they're heavies.
We can shoot, then move.
You can shoot, then move. You just can't move, then shoot.
We can shoot, then move, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your
okay.
quick actions can take. Your quick actions to fight or hack can take place before or after movement. Heck, you can technically move. You can technically fire a heavy weapon, move 3, fire your auxiliary weapon, then finish your last bit of movement.
So that's why I'm saying we soften him up first because I don't like his face with the howitzers and then move forward. It's literally down to I don't like his face. I haven't seen it, but I can hear his voice. Kind of a douche.
I am definitely for shooting that guy.
So we do that, and then we move up closer, and then we can act as hard cover for the other 3, who are soft and squishy. Okay, not really. We're all giant robots. It's fine.
You guys do receive a message, just as like a little corner where it's a light blue hologram of a sloppily. I'm not gonna say sloppily dressed. It looks like the hologram is wearing just kind of rumpled clothing, somewhat balding middle-aged man, and the hologram's very, very detailed. Like you can even see like the wrinkles around his eyes. Hello, new mercenaries. So you've landed near a hot spot. First mission: rescue that Mac pilot.
Oh, and by the
Good
way,
mission.
since the Mac pilot... Oh, sorry, you're talking still. I will be quiet.
Thank you, child. Begin mission. Units move out. Who is taking the first turn?
1, 2, 3, not it.
I mean, I stated what my plan was. I have one. I'll use it if no one else has anything.
If I'm looking at how this works correctly, so quick actions can go. Do they go first, or can I do them later?
You can do them later. Quick actions can be done at any time during your turn.
Okay, so if y'all are okay with it, I kind of a combination of Shan and my own idea. I think I have an idea of what I'd like to do here.
All right, share it. I love it. Tell me.
The idea is basically howitzer, advance, drop Jericho deployable.
That's all. That's also excellent. I see
Go
no
ahead.
issue with more shielding.
Okay, so how do I do this?
Okay, first of all, the howitzer has a 2 hex radius blast, and we don't want to hit the pilot, so you want to drop it in front of that guy because otherwise
I've
you
only
will
got
hit the other guy.
20 hexes. I was going to aim for one of the guys up close because 20 hexes won't reach.
Oh, there's dudes in those.
Yeah. There are soldiers. I was hoping nobody would notice so I could ambush you with RPGs.
Yeah, no, I was going to drop a howitzer shell on one of those, advance to set up for a howitzer round next turn, and set up deployable cover for us to use.
Yeah.
Okay,
they're
do you want the
literally-
left or right? Do you want the left or right one then?
With the howitzer, I'm probably better off doing the right one just because not everybody's got that kind of range.
Okay, you take the right one. I'll take the left one.
All right, so how do I do this, Vice?
Okay, you roll a d20. You don't have any bonuses right now.
I don't think so. Let me see. Just regular attack bonus?
You don't have an attack bonus. You're level 0.
Okay, no, I was just making sure I was looking at the right thing. So let
Yeah.
me see if I remember how to roll 20. R/D20? /R?
16. Okay, you are targeting human number 3.
Whoever
Okay.
the guy on the right is.
Ah, he has good evade too, but that still hits.
Okay. And
how
so now what?
You roll damage.
2d6, it looks like.
Yep, 2d6.
Guys, we got him. What's that whistling sound?
8. Technically, there's supposed to be like little squads of people, and not just singular. So it's just like, oh, hey guys, they're about to come in. Is that incoming mortar? There's an explosion.
Well, that's not a mortar. That's a howitzer.
That's
That's what I need to get. My close range weapon needs to be the thump thump.
How much HP did these guys have?
Please tell me I just one-shotted them. It'd be nice.
Oh yeah, they're very dead. Humans have very little HP.
I have made my return to Roll20 with a vengeance. Okay, so, and I'm assuming, where's my movement thing on here? That's speed? That's how many things I can move?
Yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
how do I do this? Yeah, we'll go there. Sorry, I had to inch it because I'm operating on a 1378 resolution screen. Oh, this laptop is hot garbage. Okay, and then I'm going to, as my quick action, deploy Jericho deployable cover.
All right, you have deployable
2 sections
cover.
of size 1 hardcover.
Yeah.
In free spaces adjacent to me and each other.
Yep. So pick which 3 hexes you want to have this deployed in.
I'm going to say right there to right there. Like a diagonal line right there.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay.
It should give me cover from the guys that are left, but it also gives the guys advancing towards the rest of these guys up to the left a little bit of cover. It's not perfect, but it'll help.
Yep. Enemy's turn. They got howitzers. I want the Zaku's moving up. So Assault 1 is going to move up, also known as a Zaku. Because I am that non-creative.
It's okay. We were expecting Vice version of Gundams, and we are playing Vice version of Gundams. We are fine with this.
Sir, it's not being uncreative. It's called an homage.
Yeah.
All right. He has moved
Homage.
forward, and he is going to choose to boost. He will take one heat, and is capable of moving another 4. Now let's check out your gun. Oh yeah, this is not a long-range gun.
And we learned NPCs do flat damage every time.
Yeah, no rolling. I'm just doing damage.
It gets... Oh, man.
Well,
Yeah.
last time, there was a lot of high rolls from enemies.
I wouldn't say that. There's also a ton of high rolls for me. Okay, and one of you guys go.
Me next.
Alia, go.
Exact range.
Oh.
You're so excited.
Oh, right. You have the Cyclone Pulse Rifle. Oh, he's
It does a minimum 5 damage.
as long as you don't roll minimum, you kill him then.
I rolled 3d6 plus 3, so 14 damage on an 11 to hit.
Oh, 3d6 plus 3? So as long as you hit, you kill. Your cyclone pulse rifle goes off and covers that crater they were hiding in in high density energy. I believe it's energy damage, correct?
It is. Let me pull up PopCon real quick. It is kinetic.
It's kinetic? Weird.
It's kinetic.
Weird. Okay, they just get obliterated.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's like some version of a coil gun or a rail gun idea.
Probably. Whenever I see pulse, I'm just like energy in my head, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's I'm reading the compendium entry. We'll move on. I'm reading through it real quick to find out.
Gotcha. It's still your turn.
That was a full. So what's my speed on this one?
Yeah, that was a full action, so you still had your move.
Well, yeah, this was my super heavy.
Yeah. Jeez.
I love how we just came in guns blazing.
Where's my speed? Oh, I have speed 4. Sweet. 1, 2.
Chill?
Speed 4.
Is that an old Earth word?
Okay. This guy's going to do the same thing as his buddy. He's going to boost and move. All right. Who's next?
I'll go
Oh.
next. Or did
I
you
just
wanna
realized
go?
that cyclone was supposed to be. It has accurate on the tag,
Oh, it is accurate on the tag?
so it's supposed to be with +1 accuracy too.
Gross. Anyway. Who's going next?
I just need to double check what heat is. Or how it functions. Or I'm just going to go for it, whatever.
Heat is like your suit's like how much
How much your
temperature
reactor
you
take?
Yeah, it's build up that once it hits a certain point, you start taking damage, but
Yeah,
you can
I was
cool
wondering-
off
I was-
as an action.
You don't
Okay,
start
I was
taking
like, I
damage.
think
You
it's a
start
pretty-
taking extra damage when you would take.
All right, so we've got 3 enemies in range of Shan's howitzer.
I was about to say, I'm going to shoot my howitzer at those two guys, like smack it in the middle of them, so that way it gets them both.
No, my Zaku's. I should have had
Yes,
them split
oh.
up, dang it.
Of course, my computer decides, oh, I'm going to have problems now.
Unfortunately, nothing is in my range.
Here we go.
And that's
My
okay.
computer. It's an idiot.
The danger zone. The danger zone is a point where you get a little bit too much heat, and your mech starts running a little bit hot. A lot of things use the danger zone to manipulate damage types, extra damage, giving your enemy heat.
Yeah,
So
that's what my.
The moment
Okay.
I want to try to actually do something, my computer decides, oh, we're not going to actually respond to you. And it's like, why are you doing this to me?
I can
Could
roll
you-
it for you.
Yeah, could you roll it for me, please?
Howitzer. I rolled a 4.
Is that
Almost
good?
max damage. Jeez.
Yeah, it still missed, unfortunately.
Well, it was exciting while it happened.
I mean, where did it land? Because that is vital information.
Right here.
Yeah, it's
So-
isn't it splash though?
It
Yeah.
it has. If it's within 2 hexes, it does damage.
And don't suppose that Shan is next to me and can consume lock-on?
Oh, it's inaccurate too, so it takes a minus D6.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It really is just from bombarding an area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's for fucking things up. It's not
Yes.
for accuracy.
It is it is inaccurate. So it hit there, it does splash damage. Now the question is, does the howitzer deal half damage on a miss? Because I know some weapons do that.
Sure, it's saying anything like that.
I'm pulling it up. Look, it's not.
Arcing, inaccurate, loading, ordnance.
No, so missing is just missing. Because I'm at it right now. Mech weapons. Yeah, arcing and accurate loading ordnance does not say anything about.
It just has
okay.
a +2 range, really, because so if it says, yeah, I don't know what
Yeah, it
that
is
means.
loading, so you need to do a full action to reload it.
A separate
know.
attack roll is made for each target in the
Oh.
area,
Oh, so we have. So, okay, it's not one for both. It's
but
One-
damage is only rolled once.
okay. So if I will roll a second time, let's see if we can. No,
Nail the
nope,
other
I'm
side.
garbage.
Well,
I'm just
and
garbage.
my computer just now started working, so whatever. Let's move on.
Yeah.
We are moving on. We're doing it live.
They got 2 with howitzers. Spread out.
All right, well, that good time's over with. I should have saved it. Whatever. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I mean,
The-
so technically it's still your turn, Shane. You can still move up and
Yeah.
do whatever. You still have to move there quick.
I can move 4, I believe. So that's up there.
Also, do bear in mind I've got cover up.
Yeah, and I want to
Send drop
Stop doing
pothole to the
that.
left.
okay, hang on. Push the alt button.
I got it.
You got it? Aw, sweet. Yeah.
I will correct it just to make it faster.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah. I'm just here thinking I am covered. How
Yeah.
far can my assault rifle shoot? Because that's kind of all I got
10.
right now.
Yeah, it's 10.
Oh. I don't think I'm within 10 with them of them. So
You are not. You are within 15 though.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
mortar range.
I don't have mortars. I don't do that.
Everything I have is arcing or shotgun.
I'm going to select the guy on the full. It's going to be a full range action to reload. You said, right?
Yeah, you have to stabilize to reload, and that takes up your entire round. It is 2 quick actions to stabilize. You have to,
Okay.
For reload builds, you need to get reloading drones and all this other stuff. But one stabilized action to reload also reloads all of your weapons, not just one.
All right. I'm trying to figure out. There's something I want to do. It just induces a 1 point of heat, and I'm not sure where to put that.
Oh, you want to boost?
No, it's actually a shield.
Nice.
Oh, it's this thing. It's
So-
the anti-direct
there it is.
attack stuff.
So I'm going to I can only select one. So let's see. The Zaku's are the one most likely to attack. So weirdly, I'm going to choose the blue guy. Blue guy tries to attack me +2 difficulty. Why? Still don't like his face.
He does have a shotgun. He is definitely my hardest hitter, I believe.
And it only lasts until my next round, but I think if I don't just stabilize and reload my howitzer that round, I believe that would allow me also to dissipate that heat or not.
Yes, when you stabilize, I believe you can do that with your heat.
Yeah, that's why I was that's why I'm trying to discover what the frick.
Stabilizing is a little weird. I know you have to take a second rank in Grease Monkey so you can get rid of all of your negatives. I believe you can stabilize, and you can either. I think when you stabilize, you can only do one specific thing at a time. So you can stabilize and reload, or you can stabilize with your heat. And then
Okay.
you can Grease Monkey will allow you to get rid of a bunch of different status elements all at once, just because you're so adept with your machine.
Well, right now I have 7 heat. I'm only using 1 to do that, so I'm just going to stand here and be hardcover, basically.
Oh,
Check me out.
Put your heat to 0. It goes up. It ticks upwards.
Oh, it ticks upwards, not downwards. Okay.
Yeah,
I had it up.
tick
I had it
all the way-
backwards.
Yeah, because when you tick heat all the way up to 8, you start going a little nuclear.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
Going down just by one is fine. And
Yeah.
I think at this point, like I said, like we act as a. Ooh, I can brace without sacrificing any action.
Yeah.
Okay. When you stabilize, you can choose one of the following things:
Yeah, it's one of the
to
following.
cool your mech, clearing all heat and exposed, or Mark 1 repair and restore all HP. Additionally, choose one of the following options: reload all loading weapons, clear any burn currently affecting your mech, clear a condition that wasn't caused by one of your own systems or talents, or clear an adjacent ally's character condition that wasn't caused by one of their own.
What page is this on? I finally got the thing pulled up.
It's CompCon under Action Economy. You gotta scroll down. But
Oh, I was in the Lancer book. I'll figure that in a moment. But it sounds like I can clear heat and load ordnance if I stabilize.
yes.
Excellent. Anyway, I am hard to cover. My cohort squirrel is also hard to cover, and we have a Jericho screen up. So hey, have fun, guys.
Yeah, and now it's the enemy's turn. Murasai, move forward. Circling around. And the Murasai, well, it gets to disappear because it has a cloaking field.
Oh no.
Tell it it's a bitch.
You're a bitch!
Thank you. Open communication is super important to avoiding violence.
Right.
Avoiding violence, right?
Yes. That's why I need to reload the howitzer.
Okay, he's going to do that. You guys don't get to see his action, so I don't got to tell you what he's doing.
I assumed he
You,
changed his
you still
underwear.
could. It would be nice.
No.
Yeah, just for meta reasons, you know.
Okay, who's going next?
I
But-
mean, all I'd be doing is stabilizing and reloading, so I can
You
do
can't.
that real quick.
No, you can't go right now, Shannon. You can't go until turn 2.
Oh, sorry. I'll shut up. I
who's
forgot someone hasn't gone yet.
I
I
think
think I'm the
Ash.
last one.
Yeah. And then
Ash.
I can go after that.
Okay, Ash, do a thing.
Right. So, action. Which one is that? Me? Which one am I? The green one?
I think you're the red one with the rocket launcher. Yeah.
Okay. This.
Also, remember, you guys have the Everests. You can activate initiative, which allows you to, once a scene, which is once a fight, make a quick action to free action. So you can technically take one extra quick action once a fight.
Like moving.
Moving is a move action.
Damn it.
You have to boost if you want to move more.
But the boost is a quick action.
Yeah.
So I can't. Wait, no. I still have a heavy weapon, which means I can't move. Can
No.
I? Damn it.
You can.
Reloading's a quick action, though.
Problem is, get the jack shit. Even if I boosted, I still wouldn't be in range of anything.
Big map.
Big map,
It
short
is
range.
a big map.
Which makes Vice putting us on this super large map with all of us, most of us having shorter range.
I have decent range. It's just my best range is 20.
Right.
I
Can
think
I-
that's the best range any of us have.
Yeah, I have a range of 20 as well.
Look at this. They're right outside my range.
You got a range of 20? Use it.
I can't.
I figured out the strat. Double dog dare them to take a step
Hold
forward.
on. I need to like shrink pictures. So,
Yeah, they did make reload just a freaking quick action. What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's weird.
Um,
No, that
So
that's
is it-
the pilot action.
Yeah, you can full round reload to reload everything, I believe, but you can also just quick action to reload a single thing. Oh.
I don't know what's for ordnance. Like it had something specific about reloading for this.
Yeah,
No,
you have to
mech reloading is still under the stabilize action. That's pilot action is.
Oh, it's pilot only. Oh.
That's
That's
like if
for
we
when
were
you guys do
fighting on
pilot
pilot.
combat.
Yeah. About to
Which-
say, yeah, howitzer is different.
Yeah,
Oh.
howitzer is different. Yours is part stabilize, which means it is a full action, I believe. Yeah, it's stabilize. Stabilize will take your entire action up, except for movement.
Mm-hmm.
Blarg. So
what's my speed?
that's ordinance. So that's not very. I guess I'm gonna move up. Shit. What was my speed? 4. Okay.
I feel like I should have rotated that cover differently than I did.
Well,
Okay.
maybe.
Let's.
Because right now, Shotgun Boy's the only one that's acting. Oh, and the upper. Actually, yeah, that's giving me everything but the far left eye. So. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I can actually do anything else.
Yeah, you can use a quick action to boost and move forward more.
Right. Okay. Oh, I guess I could
Yeah, you can just
activate the Everest protocol for the hyperspec fuel injector and gain +1 attack accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves, and once per turn boost as a free action.
Yes, I'm going to say this right now, though. That is a core power, and it can only be used until you get a new core, which only happens upon level up.
Oh.
So that's like a once in a level thing.
That's well, you can get more. You can replace it as part of your downtime, but then that's your entire downtime thing is scrounging up the necessary stuff to get a new core, to get a new energy core to power it. You still also just have initiative, and you can just use initiative to make a quick action a free action, so you can boost again. Because hyperspec fuel injector is your. I think this is going to be a really hard boss fight. Let's amp myself up to 11. Let's activate my Trans Am.
Let's use the nitrous.
Yeah. So initiative
Okay.
boost.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to pull out your Hades system yet.
Oh.
I need to make more Gundam references.
I actually understand that. I can't use my ult.
Yes, exactly. You play Gundam Evolution. Freaking Pale Riders.
Alright, that puts... God, so far away still. I still can't do anything.
You can boost again. You have 2 quick actions. You'll be 1 square outside of doing anything, though, if your range is 10.
Yeah.
You can just stop there if you want.
I'm gonna
I've
stop
got
there.
that cover.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess I could, instead of moving to that space, move to this space.
Yeah.
Yeah, use that cover.
Yeah.
Alright, enemy's turn. How far can soldiers run?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Humans! Oh, wow. For shame for you guys only having 4 movement, you move as fast as a human. As a squad of humans.
That's not our fault. That's the frame's fault.
I
At least
can fly at least.
To boost twice. They've used their entire move running forward.
They should not be allowed to boost. They have no boosters.
Too bad they have that option, 'cause it's just a quick action. They're mechanized infantry.
They're jetpack soldiers?
Sure! You see them jumping using jetpacks to propel themselves forward while carrying rocket launchers.
Oh, that seems legit.
The fact
Wait, so
that
I
we
can-
actually have jetpack
Oh.
now.
Yeah, there's even like a jetpack like spacesuit you could pick up for your armor.
No, I mean like our actual military has jetpack soldiers now.
Oh yeah, it's
So
awesome.
funny thing, because I have the silk undersuit, I could work my way to becoming a EVA space soldier.
Jeez, Timber, what are you doing?
Whining. That's all I can do. Like,
Oh man, he's 17 hexes away over here on the left.
I ran him forward as far as he could go.
oh, I didn't notice him. Thank you, Kalia. God, he's so small.
Glenn's head.
It is like 10 humans. That's it.
Little fire team.
Those are enemy humans?
Yeah,
Yeah.
enemy humans. They're carrying
Everything
rocket
that's not
launchers.
us is enemy.
Yeah,
Besides
let me
one guy.
There we go. And I've got I think I can actually roll this. Anti-material rifle. And I think... and it comes with accurate, which means I, add a D6 to it, I think?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
actually
at the
scroll
top.
up to the top of your page and add an accuracy, and it'll roll the accuracy automatically with your attack.
Let's see if this works.
All right. It's dead.
And
Your
now,
anti-material rifle.
You had 0d6. You didn't put the drop down at 1, so that was actually without accurate.
Oh, roll a d6.
okay.
Roll a d6.
Knights-
Roll a d6.
You are 1 away from critting.
But then I'll
Yeah,
use
so
the rest
you can
of...
crit- You can crit on a dirty 20.
Yep.
I will now move, and then, I can't do anything else.
You cower behind the Sagarmatha.
Absolutely! Because that's what it can do!
I mean, that is exactly what I designed myself to be. It's like, hey, hang out behind me. I am literal cover. Want more cover? Right over there. Lots of cover.
It is what it is.
Lost all human forces. Inferior beings.
I mean, there is 4 mechs that probably have pilots that are human.
That's about
What
to
did
get a
that
lot
guy just say?
complicated. I didn't choose an HP specialist for nothing.
Well,
I mean, that's kind of why I became a hacker, was to mess with the AIs.
I think we're fighting AI.
He's going to... Nah, he's not going to boost. That's dumb going up alone.
Is he going for distance then?
I'm not going to... He is going to activate Guardian. So he is hard cover, even to himself.
Oh, that's super nice.
And you know what? Let's activate Eye of Midnight. As the... Oh, you don't get to know until you proc it, so don't worry about it. Top of the round. One of you guys get to go first.
So I have a real quick question. As a human, as a pilot, I could only move 8, correct?
As a pilot, you can move 8, but you use your mech speed.
Well, no, I'm asking for a very specific reason. As a pilot,
Technically, yes.
cool.
long as that's
I'm
your speed.
hopping. I'm hopping. If are y'all okay with me going, or do y'all want me to wait?
I
I was going to try to set up crossfire.
Go for it.
Let me. I just want to say this. If you are out of your mech and you die, your character's dead because you guys haven't gotten to the cloning facility to set up a clone yet.
Shoot, because I have a thing that lets my mech act independently of me.
Now it's
And I
not
was
the
going to
time.
run over to try to get an RPG to set up crossfire from the guys we blew up.
No, that equipment is shredded. That is destroyed. These guys were hit with howitzers.
No, those
wonder what
were
that
hit with
came
the
from.
pulse rifle.
Oh, the pulse rifle? There's
Yep.
nothing left. There's powder.
That's kinetic damage.
Yeah, that stuff is torn apart. You're not going to be able to salvage their equipment. These are
well,
very-
that goes my point.
These are not state-of-the-art like equipment that would be able to take that blast and be able to keep using. These are like older school RPGs.
Oh, dang it. It was worth a shot, though. My bad.
And plus, I'm pretty sure that they are ordnance, so you moved and wouldn't be able to use them anyway.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to get down in the crater and set up for a future turn while my
Nah.
mech kept blasting.
I
It's
would
a good idea, just not right now.
not in the situation, especially when I can just go shotgun guy's going to just shoot you and kill you. Because he's very close to you, and he will go next and shoot you if you're in that crater outside of your mech. You don't have clones yet, so you're not disposable.
Kobami, thank
Well,
you for
we're
following.
disposable, just not to ourselves.
Yeah, not until you get clones, and then you're disposable, even to yourself.
All right, let me
Phil
see
is
if I-
very aware of his own mortality. That's why he's hiding behind the Sagarmatha.
Let me
I mean,
see
that's what I'm
if
here
I
for.
did this right.
Yeah, the little blue hologram dude pops up and says,
I didn't get a drop down.
"Oh, it's inaccurate."
Yeah,
Listen.
I clicked the thing up top. But, oh, I've got to do the 1. Okay, let me fix that.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this again. Yeah.
Okay, 12. 12. Who are you shooting at?
Hard cover boy.
Okay, so that's 2 inaccuracies then.
Let me
So,
fix that.
say I was just going to roll one more d6 because it will not matter because inaccuracies do not stack. It just takes the highest roll one.
All right. I mean, hell, I'll keep that max damage. Don't mind me.
Okay, so no matter
It'll
what,
stay at 12.
no matter what, it is out of 12. And let's see, Shotgun Boy, what is your...
Wait, does arcing affect cover?
Arcing goes over cover. That's what the shield thing Shan has. You basically set that up, and then you just go artillery fire over.
Okay, but since his is like a stance thing, it's not affected by arcing.
Arcing allows you to just go over cover.
Because you were saying he was treated as cover.
Oh no, he is treating himself as hard cover because he's just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's as if, not quite
yeah.
the same thing. Okay,
He
gotcha.
gets to treat himself, and I was going to treat him as cover. So while you would never be able to do that to hit him, if somebody was behind him and you're targeting them, then that cover is ignored because you are shooting over cover. He is the cover.
All right. Did I even hit the guy?
I'm trying to find that out. Where is that stupid? There's evasion. Okay, now you hit. You hit for
7.
7.
And let me see if I got this thing. I still have quick action, correct?
Yes, that was only one action, so you still have a quick.
Okay. What the hell? I'm trying to see how long. It's not really showing me. I wanted to deploy some turret drones.
That's a quick action. You can deploy one.
Okay, I will deploy one, and that gives me the turret attack action for each one that I.
Yeah. Basically,
So, yeah.
whenever an enemy gets hit, you can just reaction and have the turret fire at the target. What square next to you are you going to put it in?
Ah, freaking hell. Yes.
All right. Turret deployed there. You still have your movement if you want to move, or you just want to stay hunkered down. Staying hunkered down.
Well, I'm trying to scooch up and hog that cover a little.
There.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's gonna be sidestep.
Okay. That means it's enemy's turn. Do I want to? No, I'm going to have the invisible guy and not do anything yet.
It's like we can hear you sing.
Run up here.
Boost.
You're just within range.
Oh no.
Eat hot lead. Now let's see. Assault 1.
I don't like that.
Unlike you guys, these guys have attack bonuses.
Ew.
Ew.
Tell them no. Tell them that it's so last season.
All right, that's going to hit you. You're not an Atlas with the evasion build. That just hits you, Ash. You will take 6 damage.
Ooh.
It's flat damage. Yeah, these things deal a lot of damage because it's flat damage. I don't have to worry about rolling minimum damage 5 times in a row now. I can just hurt you guys.
You have a little too much joy in your voice when you say that, Vice.
I know, but it kind of
Good.
makes me joy to hear
He's
him
a
have
sick-
joy.
He's a sadist. It's one of the things we like about him.
How much HP do you have? Because I only have 8.
I mean, he probably grabbed personalizations, which adds plus 2 HP.
Yeah,
You probably put 1 point into Hull for an extra 4 total.
I have a 12 HP.
I mean, my
Oh.
base frame is 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, Everests are pretty good. Sagarmathas are
But
damage
Sagam,
sponges for armor.
yeah, they have armor.
Oh, okay.
Armor would just flat reduce damage.
Okay, that's what that is. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure all this out.
It's perfectly fine. Anyway, who's next?
Going last.
Coward that told me not to shoot him. Please step forward and get within point blank range of my shotgun.
You act like you're gonna shoot us or something.
Counter offer. Put down your guns and let me shoot you.
Counter offer. My sentinel shoots you, my Murasai friend here, shoots you in the back.
Counter offer. All of you self-destruct right now and we can all go home.
Well, hey, thanks for letting us know he was planning on sneaking up behind us.
I don't know where he is.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to stealth unit. Don't they always shoot you in the back?
That point.
I feel like that's reductive and stereotyping.
Who's
Well,
going?
I guess I'll go.
Go, shoot stuff.
Me? Shoot? Never. Initiative, free action boost. After I move my 4. Initiative, free action boost. Hi, friends. Oh, these two that haven't gone yet are in range.
What? Oh.
I'm going to tech attack both of them for fragment signal. So let's go down here.
Okay. Assault 2. Let's roll for that.
Oh
one.
wait, no, never mind. They're both not in range. He's in range. I have a 10.
Oh, so you can get the Zaku 1, the Zaku 2-1 and the camera.
So I can get both of them. Well, actually, no. I'm just gonna double tech attack this guy right here. I'm gonna
Actually,
fragment and invade.
Awful.
Hacker.
Nope.
Fragment didn't work. Invade works though.
Success. Target takes 2 heat and choose one of the invasion options available to you. Wait, no, I don't have any invasions yet.
There are some that everybody can do even if they don't have a rank in hacker.
Well, I mean, I think it's like what hacker. Because I have Snow Crash, but I don't have any hacker stuff yet besides the Snow Crash. Tech attack that consumes lock on.
Are you invade?
Yeah. Because I've been trying to find the action that I can do.
Bolster, scan, lock on, invade, fragment, signal. Which is impair and slow until the end.
Then I guess it was a double fragment attempt.
Okay. So he is impaired and slowed?
Until the end of their next turn.
Neat. He was already slowed thanks to Eye of Midnight. He's just impaired.
But he also takes 2 heat.
That is already... impaired is awful.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, impaired is awful. I hate that. Is that your turn?
That was that was everything.
All right. He's gonna shoot you, Kalia.
Of course he is.
You're up front. Wait, whoops.
I mean, technically.
How big is the Sagarmatha's guardian aura? Well, I guess you're in front of it, so it doesn't matter. Just gonna fire at you.
The Guardian Aura is adjacent.
Critical hit, but doesn't matter because I can't crit. Because critical damage is re-rolling twice and taking the higher damage roll. That's just rolling twice and taking the higher damage roll. Take 6 damage from heavy assault fire. So yeah, that's hit 2 people. This is going way better than normal.
Oh no! He's starting to hit his targets!
Yes. All right. It's now one of your guys' turn. I believe it would be Ash Ice or Timber, because Shan's going last.
Damn it! I want my cover to move up. Actually, no.
If you
I'll
want to go
take.
after me.
Actually, I can take my turn right now.
Okay.
Because there is actually a target within my range.
There's a couple of targets within range.
Okay, I don't think I... Do I get accuracy?
Are you rolling your anti-material?
No, sadly, it's got reloading.
Ow, gotta stabilize.
However, I do have an assault rifle.
Oh yeah, I don't think that's accurate. Is it accurate?
It is reliable,
Does it-
too.
It's reliable too. No, that just means that even if you miss your attack, you deal 2 damage.
Yep. So I'm going to... This guy's in my range. So I'm
Okay.
going to... And I can attack with a main weapon and an auxiliary weapon.
Yep.
So
Just gonna barrage with that one.
let's start with the assault rifle.
You
Hey!
deal 2 damage.
And
Because
then...
even you roll on that one, you still deal 2 damage.
And... I think that just misses. And I rolled another 1 in damage. What the fuck?
No, that hits. Their evasion's only 8, I believe.
Oh. But still, it's only a D3 explosive.
Yeah. It's also another loading.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did 3 damage to Assault 2.
I'm clearly going to need to get different weapons after this. But hey, at least I got the assault rifle, and that'll be my turn.
Alright.
Actually, wait, I think... Can't I bolster?
Bolster?
Let me
That's
see
a
if
quick tech.
That's a tech action.
Okay, so I
That'd
cannot
be-
do that.
so, yeah, you already used both your quicks. Alright.
Let's see, wait. It's... Actually, that would be a skirmish. In addition to your primary attack, you may also attack with a different auxiliary weapon. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the same mount. Never mind. So yeah, I used my attacks already. That was a barrage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Invisiboy's turn.
No!
His cloaking ends very quickly. Let's see, Invisiboy. I thought he had decent stealth stuff, but it no, it isn't. What's the system?
Hi, friend.
Used again until it's recharged. Okay. So I used it, so now I get to roll a d6 to see if it recharges. It is not recharged. I need to roll a 6.
There's so many ones going on right now.
Either way, he's going to level his laser rifle. Oh, this is gross. Why is this a thing? Oh, it's not even a weapon. It's not even a real attack. What? Oh,
Am
this is
I about to
awful.
die?
No, this isn't even a real attack.
It's just a rack with missiles.
That's a 23 to hit against your E defense.
Against that hits. My E defense is only 9.
It doesn't even have a gun to shoot you anything. You are locked on.
Neat.
Stealth support characters, go.
This is the entire point of this. It stealths and it marks you guys with lock-ons so that these guys can have a easier time hitting you. Dang it, if I would have realized that, it probably wouldn't have moved in this direction. It would have moved the other way, so that way it could mark the sniper or the guy with the big cannon that's hiding behind a Sagarmatha.
Nope, go after the Sagarmatha that's hiding behind a wall.
Weird way to hide behind the wall.
Hey, you know what? Just because I look like an obese bear trying to pretend the tree is covering me.
Yeah, exactly.
Master
Anyway.
of stealth.
His turn's done. Ash Ice, you're up.
Alright.
By the way, So your turret, you can command it as an action, as a reaction to one of your allies hitting a target to fire and automatically damage somebody. So it could have
Okay.
shot at Saku too.
Well, then let's do that.
Okay, you're out of
Let
reaction.
me try to figure out how this thing works. Once around, within range 10. Oh!
It's
No, it's different. It's not quite the same thing. It's if you make an attack within range 10 of a turret drone, it gets to attack. It doesn't even have to be the same thing. It looks like. Oh no, it does say their target. Never mind.
yeah,
I'm
it's
shutting
their
it off.
target. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's literally just
three damage.
Yeah, an extra 3 damage.
Yep.
Okay. So now Ash, go.
All right. Well, every. So I'm gonna shoot this.
Nobody hurt Campfer. He hasn't been able to shotgun anybody yet.
Hurt him!
The guy in the
Pretty sure we're
back.
all just gonna
Hit that guy
bombard him.
specifically.
Yeah, the guy in the back is gonna get anti-material rifle.
What? He doesn't deserve that.
Yes, he kind of does. He was talking shit.
He hasn't
So
even
what do
shot
I-
anybody yet.
Exactly.
What do I roll?
A d20 plus 1d6 because you're using an accurate weapon. Because you don't have a base attack bonus yet, because your base attack bonus is based on grit. And you start with 0 grit because you're all newbie pilots.
Our little baby pilot.
Oh, gross. You got a crit. Roll your damage twice, and we will take the higher roll.
See here, that is 2d6.
Okay. Now roll that again to see if you can roll higher. Because we will just take your higher damage roll. You did 8.
The
Wait a minute. Why doesn't this thing have any?
accurate piercing.
Yeah, accurate is just an extra d6 to your to hit, which you rolled with it. Why is this thing like this? Wait, how is this supposed to be a defender if it doesn't have any freaking armor? Oh, this thing was terrible. Why did I choose the shotgun one? I should have taken the one with the actual like drum-fed shotgun, but that one might actually kill the entire party.
And then
I mean, to be fair, they didn't know we were coming, so it makes sense that they weren't kitted.
Oh, he does have 1 armor. Oh. Nice, so he got a couple HP back.
I can't shoot the stealth guy because the cover's in, right?
You can, it just gives you a difficulty. Yeah, it gives you 1 inaccuracy, so you would take a d6 and you would subtract that from your total.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna use. Oh no, that's one. Okay, so I'm gonna overcharge.
Oh,
Fire my wreck.
I mean, technically, you could just barrage. You don't have to overcharge.
I
Because
had to
skirmishing.
barrage to fire the rifle, heavy weapon.
Yeah, you as part of a barrage, I think you can fire.
Oh no! Oh.
Yeah, a skirmish is just a quick action. You can technically skirmish.
I'm sorry,
twice
I
with
thought-
barrage.
I thought it said heavy weapon, not super heavy. Okay, that makes
It's super heavies that get that. Heavy weapons can still be barraged with, so you can just barrage. And you can fire your
Yeah.
missiles.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a D20 minus a D6.
Yes. Come on, Scout, you can live this. Wow, Scout.
Woo!
Oh, no. The Scout is a very dodgy boy.
That's a blessed one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that just
Just
allows you to hit multi. Yeah, he laser pointers it, and it goes haywire, I guess. That's all he has is a laser pointer. Why didn't I... I'm redoing Scout. I can customize these things. I'm giving it a laser rifle next time. I thought it came with a laser rifle.
I was about to say, because right now with the cover, doesn't that basically mean anyone who tries to shoot me gets a difficulty and an accuracy?
Well, difficulty and accuracy, they're the same thing. I just keep on using them interchangeably for some reason. I'm bad. Anyway.
Because if the other guys are shoot me, I think that would cancel out.
As long as they're shooting from this direction and it would bypass the wall, it would give them a difficulty.
Yeah.
Camp first turn, then. Unless you want to move
I was gonna overcharge just to shoot.
Okay. Overcharge, you
I
take
didn't-
1 heat.
Yep. I'm gonna. Okay.
Ah, you're shooting Zaku 2-2.
With assault rifle.
Roll your assault rifle. You get in the carnage.
That's straight up D20.
Yep. Oh, you hit. Roll a d6.
And then
4 damage.
I can. Right?
Yeah, you can still move.
What's this thing behind me?
That's a turret drone.
Yep.
Oh. One move.
You can step over it.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
A robot tiptoe.
Yeah.
Alright. Finally, time for the camp first turn.
Now we can skip that.
Okay.
Hey, he said okay, we're skipping it.
No. Anyway, his conditions last until the start of his next turn, it said.
Yeah. Until the end of his next turn.
End of his next turn. Okay. He's slow, so his speed is cut in half. Boost. You guys are just outside of range.
And they're bunched up now in a party full of blast weapons.
Boost again. Overcharge.
Well, crap.
He's going to take more heat, so he can get in and shoot his shotgun.
Well, at least you get to do it once before you...
Wait, you boosted twice?
Overcharge and boosting, yes. I used both my quick actions to boost, and then I overcharge to get another attack.
Ah.
It's the only way I could even do anything with it, or else he would just die without doing anything.
You know, I'd be fine with that. You know, him dying without doing anything.
That is kind of a Blue Oaks tradition of killing your gimmick NPCs.
Oh,
before they get
neat! Hi, Timber.
Oh no.
Just Timber does get cover.
Yeah, he gets a bunch. He's got a D6 of cover, and I have an inaccuracy, so that's a D20 plus 1 minus 2d6, whichever one is higher.
Yeah.
$14 to hit Timber.
That'd be my evasion, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Damn it, my evasion is only a 12.
What? Nutty.
Wait,
Anyway.
wait. Do I get to make... No, I'm sorry, that's an agility check.
You get a face full of buckshot.
Oof.
Hey, I also have soft cover. No, I'm sorry, that's at the start of my turn.
I already put the difficulties in. I already added on the inaccuracies. You take 6 damage.
Ow. But that hurts.
Exactly. And that means it's Shan's turn. Shan? Shan, you're muted.
Shad!
Sorry, I was paying attention. I just lost my phone, and I was like, wait, I'm muted. Wait, where's my phone? Wait, how did you hit Timber without hitting me?
Your cover, but that's just inaccuracies.
All right.
It's not total cover. You just give hard cover or soft cover.
So, can I, like, run up and smack this dude?
Yes. You're gonna run up and melee weapon him?
No, maybe. Can I run up and brace?
Yes, but bracing, doesn't that just let it so that way everybody around you has cover?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I would figure it's something, I don't know.
Grace is a reaction.
I'm gonna, let me just, okay. Sorry, you kind of shot my dude, man. I'm gonna step forward here. Feel free to, like, adjust me, please. Thank you. Do I shotgun
you're-
him or stab him?
You have a shotgun?
Oh no, I don't have a shotgun.
No,
I have an assault rifle.
that's just
I
close
can-
range. You can still technically shoot. You'll, no matter what, deal 2 damage.
That's true. And I'm, well... Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to shoot him. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing to select. Sorry, I was looking at Capcom. I gotta switch back over to here. I didn't even have to move forward to do that, but I don't really care. I'm really doing this more of a...
That's
sort
okay.
of
His Eye of Midnight activates, so he gets to shoot you before you shoot him.
I do not mind.
Does an 8 hit your evasion?
Evasion was 8.
I thought Sagramathos had an evasion of 6.
No, it's 8.
Weird.
It's at 8.
Just as dodgy as an Everest.
So,
Yeah, you get shotgunned first. You will take 6 damage. Your armor will
Alright.
negate some of that damage.
let's see, where's my armor? 1. So I take 5 damage.
Yes. And
None.
then you shoot him with a gun. Because you're
Yeah,
using a long-range weapon in melee. It takes an inaccuracy.
Really?
Yeah, because
Why
there's a talent
Yeah.
for it.
You know, that makes
There's
sense.
literally a talent for it. So you miss because of the inaccuracy, but you still do deal 2 damage, which gets reduced by armor. Keep living, shotgun man.
Oh, that ain't gonna last.
Top of the round. Who's going first?
By the
Do
way,
y'all
I
mind?
selected blue guy for my shield again.
Do y'all mind if I drop another turret?
Go
Why would
ahead.
why would you drop another turret?
Because that's fun. Do it.
I need another turret. Let me get the right here.
Okay.
Ashlyn needs another turret for emotional support reasons.
Let me make sure I place that right before I move forward. Yes. Okay. Good. It's time for the full round of fun. So shotgun for the shotgun. Because turnabout is fair play. So, what?
Miss.
Okay, and that's perfectly fine. And then round things off, Scout Boy needs to eat.
Okay, does that have the inaccurate? No, you have to roll a d6
Oh,
instead of your
Let
accuracy.
me correct that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
inaccuracy, I should say.
You know what? I'm not going to complain. I need to start taking that off first because apparently I roll better when I'm at a disadvantage.
Just funny.
So does that hit?
Oh yes, that hits it.
What is his status?
His status,
Is he intact?
he is completely intact.
Okay, so after another 3 damage, is he still intact?
Oh wait, no, I was looking at the wrong guy. 7 after 1 turret, he's destroyed.
Okay, cool. And that leaves a second turret for you guys next time you hit shotgun point.
What? No. Well,
I am playing the Necromancer Force Multiplier build here.
well, shotgun guy's turn. He's not going last this time. I'm going down. I'm going down swinging.
Can any of us take 2 shotgun blasts? Like, can any of us handle that? Because I think the highest HP I've heard of is 12.
No, yeah, maybe. Well, if you lose, you just go down a structure, and then we get to do some fun rolls, decide who it is, to see what negatives happen to you, because you still have
There's a chance that after 2 shots, we die.
You don't die. You just go down a structure. Your structure, think of it this way, you have multiple bars of health.
Okay.
Each structure is 1 bar of health.
And we just take debuffs as we go down.
Yes. Sometimes debuffs are nothing. Sometimes the debuffs are really bad, like Glancing Blow. It technically doesn't give you any debuffs that will cause the fight to drag on, but it has an immediate, really nasty effect. While other ones just like, you lost your flex mount. So
Or you can have custom paint job and roll a 6.
Or you have custom paint job and say, screw you, I didn't take most of that, I didn't take some of that damage. Because you just scratched my paint. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to Shotgun Shan.
No,
Oh, no,
shotgun.
I'm not going to Shotgun.
No,
I can't
shotgun
shotgun.
shit. That's our big man.
I can't
I mean, you
Shotgun
can-
Shan. Not
You
not
can.
if I want to do everything, because I'm going to Barrage, and I'm going to use my melee weapon and my shotgun.
You can
I'm
shotgun
going
me. It's just
to-
+2 difficulty. Go for it. Come on. Come at me, bro.
I'm gonna melee sword you in the face instead, Shan. I'm going to shotgun. How far
Hey.
away are you, Syl?
That's still +2
I'm in
difficulty.
range.
Have fun.
Because I shot him with the
Yeah.
shotgun.
Oh, yeah,
But he
you
takes the penalty.
That's
because of
fine.
cover.
He's going to use the lock on that the one guy put on you.
So it just washes out.
Yeah, so it just washes out. So he's just going to hit you guys with normal attacks. Well, actually, against Shan, it's 2d6. It's just 1d6 for Shan, isn't it? This is just.
I don't know.
Yeah,
For
Is
me,
it hard?
you have +2 difficulty to hit me.
oh wow! Okay, that's 2
Just period.
inaccuracies. Gross.
That's why I'm standing here. I'm literally come at me broing you.
Yeah, I'm sorting you. Don't worry. Go sword. What? The retractable sword has a better to hit?
I mean, it still gets +2 difficulty, but go for it.
Okay. 17 to hit.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, that is.
I was really hoping that +2 difficulty would like protect me more, but all right.
Yeah, take
Protect me
4
as well.
damage, so I guess you take 3 because of armor.
My armor's only like 1 according to this, or
Yeah.
is it 2?
It's 1. You take 4 damage, minus 1, 3, so you take 3. His sword
Okay.
does less damage than his shotgun, but his shotgun is less accurate. Then Shotgun Sill.
Don't shotgun people, please. That's rude.
To be fair, I tried to shotgun him.
Sill
okay.
takes 6 damage, minus 1, because of your armor.
Alright.
And that is Shotgun Guy's turn. Who's up next? Who wants to kill Shotgun Guy?
Me.
Timber,
Okay.
do something. Come on.
Cool. First, I'm gonna hide over here by the other Sagarmatha.
What I'm good for.
And that leaves me in range of this guy. And, you know, getting shot has me panicking, so I'm going to use my active power-up so I can get an accuracy on all attacks.
Oh, you're using your fuel. You're using your fuel injector.
My power-up. Yeah, hyperspec fuel injector.
Okay,
You're
you will not
using
be
your
able.
daily.
It's not your daily. You're going to use this. You're going to use this until you get a new core. You understand that, correct?
Like, you won't be able to reuse this unless you either spend your entire downtime or level up.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Yes.
It is not
Yeah,
one
he
spike.
explained that to me earlier.
Think of it like a hero point. You're not going to get one for a while.
Yeah.
Never
this
mind
is-
then. I'll just take a normal shot because I can do 2 damage no matter what.
Yeah, you can do 1 damage no matter what because of armor.
2 damage. 1 damage.
Is he still up?
He is still up,
Take another 3.
so I take another 2, and that is just enough to kill him.
Wahaha. Fall before my tiny gun-wielding children.
As it's villain, I was there before you were in the 2 turrets just gunning him down.
Yeah.
Literally, her build is the drone equivalent of what Tiny Tina does with explosives. It's just more please, yes.
All right. We.
Oh, and I forgot, all my turrets get an extra 5 hit points. So Vice would have had a hell of a time even if he went after them.
Yeah.
I think my turrets have more HP than I do.
That's
Hmm.
hilarious.
They don't have structure bars.
Yeah, they don't have structure bars, but yeah, they have more hit points than I do. They have 10 hit points.
I've shot Sill once.
The
Okay.
turret drone should have 5 hit points.
I have
Yeah.
Drone Commander, which gives all my drones 5 extra hit points.
Yeah. Drone Commander's pretty good. Drone builds are fun. Anyway, I'm going to shoot Ash.
You what now?
Who's shooting Ash?
Ash, I shoot you.
Yep.
Assault 1. You take 6 damage. Yep.
Ow.
Oh, you went down the structure?
Yep.
Oh, that's fun times.
He says.
I mean,
Completely
pretty
unbiased.
What?
See if I can remember how to drop.
Okay, you rolled a 4. System trauma.
Oh no, that was for my paint.
Oh, that was for your paint. Oh, yeah, then nothing happened with your paint. Okay, then roll another d6 for your system trauma, for your structure damage.
Oh crap.
5? 5 is glancing blow. Emergency systems kick in and stabilize your mech. However, you are impaired until the end of your next turn. You're impaired.
I don't think
guess
that's going to be an issue. Wait, there's still 2 of these guys up?
Yeah, you guys have. One of them is completely untouched.
Well, that's not going to stand.
So who is going next? Because I believe most of you haven't gone this round yet.
No, we've only had 2 turns.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
So
we
I'm
should
gonna-
start marking ourselves when our turn is done.
Yeah, maybe. That could be a good idea.
Well, I'm going
Oh,
to
no.
attempt to fragment signal both of them.
What? Come on.
North guy, south guy.
South guy has been tech attacked. North guy is fine. Zaku 2-2 is perfectly fine. Zaku 2-1. He takes some heat.
What is he running Windows 95?
Yes.
I mean, I've taken some heat, but it was self-inflicted.
So was most of the Zaku 2s. All right, that is your turn then?
I'll go around this side of the shield.
Nice. If you actually, or could you get one further over, like down
No.
to your left?
No,
Oh shoot.
I'll go
Well,
next if anyone else
my
doesn't.
choices are deliberate, and I've already planned them out.
Okay, my bad.
Zaku 2-1. Firing at the Sagarmatha. Shan, you're going to be shot at.
Oh no! They're shooting at me!
Take another 6 damage, -1, so take 5.
Okay.
Did you go down a structure?
Oh no! I haven't.
Oh, you are tanky.
I am a beef.
Jeez. Ridiculous.
I'm close, but I'm not there.
Okay. That is
I'm ready to go
Zaku.
next if anyone else wants to not what is ready or whatever.
It's you and Ash left.
Okay,
And I think y'all are going back to back.
I'm gonna. Can you move me to? It's. I'm moving there. Yeah. I wanted to move like. Yeah, that works. That works.
Just chilling back, leaning on the wall.
There we go.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, Coolio. I'm a shotgun. Zaku 2.
No, not Zaku 2-1.
Wait, not shotgun. Not shotgun. The other thing I got, an assault rifle. You know, power of anime and this gun I found. Of course I missed.
And it's an assault rifle. It's reliable too. You deal 2 damage.
I do 2 damage. Cool. I forgot that. It's very exhausting.
Oh wait, the assaults have armor? I didn't know that. I thought the
do they?
assaults didn't have armor.
If I put that in, that might be inaccurate.
I didn't know the assaults had armor. I thought these things were class cannons. I'm not used to the interface for the NPCs yet.
Anyway, I'm doing that against Zaku North.
Zaku 2-1.
Yeah, Zaku 2-1.
Vice over
Yeah.
here throwing tempered glass cannons at us.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That means it is Ash's turn.
Want to get behind the Jericho cover real quick?
He's still under cover from me.
Oh, that's true.
I love how we're
Just
both
to-
positioning to just give the entire team cover.
I mean,
Just to choose
that was kind of my plan, is like the one end of the cover versus everything else, you know. There we go. I think. No. Basically, the first gift was
Your wall is armored, my wall is armed.
It's
I
funny
mean-
because there is a frame whose entire thing is I'm going to set up a base of shields. And then just use I'm just going to use this minigun then to stand in my base and fire.
I'm gonna use the project shield protocol. This sucks.
Oh yeah, that's a protocol. Shan, you have to use protocols at the beginning of your turn.
What?
Yeah, protocols are just
yeah.
protocols are a free action. You can just do them at the beginning of your turn. So you've been using a quick action for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, only at the start of the user's turn.
Yeah.
Another action might be needed to. Okay, apologies. I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't notice that at the protocol tag.
Okay, cool. I will use it appropriately next time.
Yeah.
I mean, on the plus side, I was using it to my disadvantage.
Yeah. And you are impaired for this round, so
Yeah. It's gonna be.
by the way, just from looks, Zaku 2 North looks pretty healthy. Zaku 2 South has been shot up quite a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna change that then and put the protocol on. And I'm gonna shoot at the south one.
Okay.
Soften it up.
Try to get rid of it.
Try and get rid of one.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't know they had one armor, so he got back some health.
Yeah. Raj just get.
I'm trying to drop turrets to help you guys.
It's perfectly fine.
I mean,
Oh.
they're succeeding. Keep doing it. I love it.
The only downside is after every 3, I have to do a full repair.
You can move them.
No, they are not movable. They are not, or no, sorry, it says not recoverable.
Yeah, they're not recoverable. You can move them within your sensor range. Because of Drone Commander, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, 16 hits.
Good lab.
Or 3.
And then pistol.
Wielding an assault rifle and a pistol. Just as God intended. Hit.
So half a 6.
I think the pistol's a D3, right?
Yeah.
You just roll a D3. R/1D3.
Hey.
Oh, you dealt a damage. It is still
I'm gonna throw viable.
Yeah.
Oh, right. They have armor.
Yeah, they have armor. It's not doing too hot. Now it's the beginning of the next round, and it will be whose turn?
Actually,
Do y'all mind if I go ahead and drop a turret?
Hold on. What happens if I overcharge it?
If you overcharge, you took 1 heat because you overcharged last time. If you overcharge again, I believe you have to roll a D6 and you will take a D6
D3.
heat. A D3
It's a
heat. It goes
Yeah.
D3, then a D6, then D6 plus overcharge, whatever. So yeah, if you want to overcharge, you can, but do you have another weapon you can use? Because you can only fire each weapon once.
Oh. No, I'm good there.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, you have House Guard. So everybody within range 2 has your cover.
Shan went full tank.
Yeah, I suggested House Guard to Shan because I love House Guard.
That's a full. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. Top of the round, which one of you guys wants to go first? Syl said that they wanted to, so you can just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I want to get those turrets. Okay, so here is my question. Is there a way for me to move and fire off both my weapons in one go?
Yes. Your move and your quick actions are separate. You can even move, and while you're moving, fire your weapons.
Okay, because I've got my main and my flex, and I wanted to fire both of them.
You can 100% do that.
Okay, so what? I just moved forward, fired. Will I take the heat or something?
You will not take any heat because you get 2 quick actions. You can skirmish with both, or you can barrage, which is just attacking with both.
Okay. And I need a. Can you correct my position? I need a turret right behind Ashes. Make sure I'm in range here. Okay, so you're too far away. You should not be, because I just checked it. Yeah. Okay. So round 1 is. Let me pull up my sheet here, because I have a very tiny screen. So I'm gonna mortar the north guy.
Hold on.
I need to.
Okay.
Oof. So I'm assuming that missed.
You could. Yeah, that missed. 6. No.
All right, and then I'm gonna shotgun South Boy.
11 does hit.
All right, and so he's gonna take the armor soaks it.
Armor soaks it.
Okay, turret 1, go.
Still standing.
2 damage. Turret 2, go.
Oh my god. This is beautiful.
Yeah, this
Is he
is.
still saying he got the 2?
No, it's not. Zaku 2-2 is dead.
Okay, and we still have 1 turret left for North Boy. So you guys have fun.
That's
Well,
okay.
This guy's
that was,
turn. Well,
can I go next?
Nope.
Just because I'm
it's,
not
it's
gonna
the
do
enemy.
that.
It's the enemy.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, we forgot about him.
Come at me, bro.
Boost. Boost.
Everybody but Timber's got
Boost.
cover right now.
Overcharge. Boost.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, he's running away. Screw this.
How fast is he?
I didn't reload my howitzer, so I guess I gotta let him go.
He moved, and then he boosted twice for both of his quick actions. Then he overcharged, so he just has to take heat.
Kalia has a 20 range weapon. He can boost to get the movement and then frickin' unload.
I have to reload the weapon.
What? I thought to
I have
move
to
and fire
reload
the
the fucking weapon.
Oh shoot! I didn't know that one had to be reloaded.
I've been
yeah.
debuffing this whole time.
Oh.
What is
I've been
this
doing
guy's
that.
movement speed?
4. He just used both his quick actions to boost, and then overcharged to boost again.
I thought you couldn't boost more than once a turn, though.
I think you can just boost as long as you have quick actions.
Is boost a quick action? Let's find
Yes, boost is a quick action.
Yeah.
out. Okay, then you can do 2 quick actions. Let me see if there's anything specifically about boost.
Nah. Boost is just a quick action. You can move up to at least 1 space up to your speed as a quick action.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't say anything about only doing it once, so yeah.
He's
you can
just
boost one.
running away. Screw this. You could always try hacking him. You could always boost and try hacking him to slow him.
I could.
Do you want to give that a try?
Well, hold on. Let's see. 4 movement. 1 boost. Because I'd have to overcharge just to be able to do the tech.
Yep, you can 100% do that.
I would have to.
Do you want to?
I'll try.
Because you're the only one that can really do anything against this at the moment.
So, movement, boost,
This is going to be hilarious if this works.
boost, overcharge, take a heat, single tech attack. No, because I've been rolling like absolute garbage.
No, that does not hit. The funny thing is, if your tech attack would have worked, you would have taken 2 heat and self-destructed.
Yeah, well, my tech attacks roll like absolute fucking shit.
Okay.
So,
So anybody else have
Vice has been rolling 17 and up, and I roll 4s.
Yeah, I have been rolling hot.
I don't think I can shoot him at all. I think he's moved too far. I mean, I only moved 4 myself, so.
I mean, I can eventually catch him. I just need a turn to reload.
Every single person has the same capability to do what I was just trying to do.
I have a speed of 5!
I was about to say, he's faster.
Yeah, send the racer to hunt him down.
Well, once he makes it off the map, he's gone.
Oh.
You guys can let him run away, or you can try shooting him down.
Well, in that case, I can only get 10 hexes, and I'm all the way back here.
Man,
I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I mean, I'm willing to, like, run after him. But I can only move, like, 8 hexes without boosting. And I'm already kind of high on heat.
Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for the whole edge of the map thing, theoretically, there'd be no way for this guy to get away from us, because we can move just as fast or faster, and sooner or later, we would take him down and reload.
And he can't overcharge anymore.
Yeah.
He can't. Not without self-destructing. Because he takes a d6 plus 1 next time he overcharges.
Yeah, honestly, that edge of the map thing is the only thing saving this guy.
Yeah, and your mission wasn't to kill everybody, it's to save this.
Yeah, so I say, fine. Let him
well,
run
no,
off with
he
We'll warn them there's lancers
Value
here.
went, so he gets to go again.
No, he doesn't.
No.
His turn is over until all of you guys go.
Oh. Okay, well, I can move here.
Dang it. No. Dang it. I was hoping I could move my turret far enough to help out.
And well, no, hold on.
Let's go move here.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it.
For the biscuit?
Yeah, I'm gonna overcharge. Shit.
Oof. Did you max out your heat?
Yep.
Oh, fun times. That means you get to go down? And that means you get to go down one of your... Where is it?
Overheating.
Yeah. It's the same thing basically as yeah, you take a stress. Yeah, you take 1 stress damage, and we get to roll a d6 on that wonderful table again to see what happens.
Yeah.
Can they roll to see if the paint scratched?
It is no, it's overheating. It's slightly different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Unstable.
Power plant
Woo!
No.
Yeah, your
Oh,
power
that does
plant.
nothing. I can keep going.
Yeah, basically. You're running really hot.
4. That put within 8, so I can shoot him with my assault rifle. Damn it.
He takes 1 damage. He's very healthy, by the way.
He took 2 damage.
Yeah. Everyone
Well,
else.
here's the good news. If he wants, we get 1 more turn before he's off the map, unless he wants to self-destruct.
No, he makes it off in his next turn.
He can only move 8
If
unless
double boost. He has 12 on double boost.
Oh, double boost. I was thinking the overcharge thing. I was like, hey,
No.
No, that'd be a
No, he
triple
just
boost.
stressed twice.
Yeah, if I would have rolled higher on my d6, this guy would have been probably toast.
So I have a question. Is it possible to voluntarily danger zone yourself?
Yes.
I think
100%. You enter the danger zone once you reach a certain level of heat. Like, this guy is in the danger zone.
No, I was just asking because with one of my talents, I get more and more fun stuff the further I get into the
Yeah.
danger zone, like
Nuclear
extra D6
Cavalier.
damage.
Yeah, Nuclear Cavalier.
Yeah.
You usually do stuff that will generate heat on you to get in the danger zone. You try to stay in the danger zone until you're near the end, then you go, okay, cool down for one turn, then restart the entire thing.
Hey, at least at level 3, I get a fuel rod launcher.
Yeah. Oh, here's the thing. Top of the round, you guys get to go again. Kalia, you can try double tech attacking him.
All right. I mean, it really sucks because he probably has he has probably an 8 to 10 E defense, and I have a +2.
Yeah,
I have failed over 75% of my attempts this entire encounter.
Hey, that just means now is the time.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
Roll again. He explodes. He overheats.
Yay!
I told ya! The dice were building up for dramatic effect.
All right, time for a complete rebuild. Not even worrying about being a hacker anymore because it's garbage.
It's not garbage. It's just bad luck.
I mean, yeah, seriously. If you weren't a hacker like that, then you wouldn't have done it. You did it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like my the mortar, my main weapon, has missed almost every single time I fired it.
You guys are
So when
also
it hits,
level
it'll be
0.
glorious.
You're not going to hit often because everybody else has higher evasion and higher base attack at the moment.
And
You're
The fact
right
that
now
you
the
don't
underdog.
For the moment, you mean until further notice?
Until you hit like rank 1, then you're on par with these guys.
Quick question. Can I go check on the down pilot now?
Yes, you guys can move freely.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, in
I'm
that
gonna
case,
go
I'm
and-
going to start doing some stabilization and get my heat and reloading.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
gonna come over here. I'm gonna set my thing to stabilize, and I'm gonna get out to go check out the pilot, grabbing my med kit.
I'm currently ejecting jets of plasma, so I think I might need to
yeah,
cool down.
you guys are now at the rest stage.
Yep.
And it looks like the frame, the cockpit looks to be partly crushed inward. It would be very dangerous to move this thing without special equipment.
Or arresting? Cool.
Yes, this is a rest period. I
can send a repair in order to
Zoom.
heal up everything, right?
I fly.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. Yeah,
What kind of special equipment we talking about here? Because
like actual special machines necessary to move it, because jostling the cockpit could cause it to fall in and kill the guy inside.
That's why I was going to climb out and be human about it.
Yeah, I climbed out of mine and freaking I've got Stabby operating the drone operating the mech following behind me.
I have a med kit.
Okay.
I do not.
Does anybody have a heavy duty, like a laser cutter necessary to cut open the cockpit?
Let me look.
I do not. I have
yeah.
a knife.
I have a shotgun.
The hologram of the hologram appears again in everybody's, either on your slate or if you're still in your mech and your mech screen. Hold down the fort. We're sending a rescue team necessary to get the mech itself. If you can check on the pilot's status, do so.
Okay, I'm gonna plug my. Is there a place where I can plug my suit in?
No.
That would be a weak point where somebody could just jack in and start like directly interfering with things. No.
No, that's what the shot. Well, I figured with it damaged, maybe something was exposed.
If I knocked on the cockpit with my hand, will it explode?
Probably not. So if you're gonna try that, you get to roll hacker fix.
Okay.
I have hacker fix.
Yeah, if you want to try to get the
Yay.
cockpit working, hacker fix.
Hacker fix. Ashlyn probably succeeded there.
That's my single digit again.
I'm
You
really
guys got
good.
the rest of this session. You guys got it.
No, you rolled 19. I rolled 14.
Looking
Tessie
at
had
the-
just already had a major moment.
As you guys examine the cockpit, look at certain things, trying to get this thing open, you find that part of the cockpit has indeed collapsed inwards. Is that a severed hand sticking out of part of it? That's a severed hand sticking out of it.
Bless you.
Well, doesn't mean the rest isn't fine.
So can I send Stabby 1.0 inside there? I do have a small personal drone and a what do you call it, data something or other to get visual feedback. Data plating.
It would not be able to enter the cockpit directly. It would have to go in from a different place, like one of the gaping holes in like the upper torso. But yes.
Yeah, I'll send Stabby 1.0 and use the data plating to see what they see.
That's some chunky salsa right there.
Mm.
There is pieces of a pilot left.
Well,
how
I'm
do
putting
you
away my med kit.
how do you guys feel about puree?
Oh,
Because that's all that's in
God.
there. Yeah,
Tim is
come on
going to
back.
just quietly walk away back to his mech and stand behind it. You may ignore any retching noises you hear.
All right, come on back, Stabby.
Well, we got here late.
Well, the hologram speaks again. What's important is the experimental frame is still safe. Test pilots are a dime a dozen, unfortunately. Well, good job. Looks like the enemy are going to try to move in and let's attempt to take it. You have about an hour until they make it to your position, so prepare for combat.
But we just did combat.
Is
We
that
get to
enough?
do second combat.
Is
Yes.
that enough time to reload my turrets?
You can. I'm basically giving you prep time, so you can reposition your turrets wherever you want them to.
We're getting a chance to do stuff. I
Yeah,
Okay,
personally am going
here's
to.
a legitimate question. Is that enough time? Because those turrets disappear at the end of the scene.
It doesn't say per. It's a scene, so do you get new ones every scene, or is it when you make a full repair?
They last until the end of the scene, and it takes a full repair to replace them.
You can do a full repair, I believe, during a rest.
Okay,
There's a
so I'll
full-
have three new. I'll have 3 new ones in the tank. Okay.
Yeah, I think reference.
I just those turrets have been saving my ass, and I really hate to go into the big, probably more difficult combat. No.
Well, quick question: where should we deploy that Jericho shield? By the way, because I think then we could have like 3 points of defense.
Oh yeah, that only takes a full action for every time I move it, so that's easy.
I'm basically letting you guys be able to set up your defense because you have to keep this machine not
So
destroyed.
turn the Sagarmathas and the wall into a bunker.
So
Yeah,
I
The
need to
scene
double
hasn't
check something.
technically ended.
Oh,
It has ended because you were at a rest point, so you can use your repairs to repair your frames.
yeah, I need to check something with Jericho. Oh, Vice, you're gonna hate me.
I probably won't because you're not doing the Tokugawa Heat Gauntlet build that does
Oh, no, here's the
30
thing.
damage on a low blow.
The
I am.
I can repair and replace the Jericho cover, but the old one is still there. It doesn't go away at the end of a scene,
Yeah,
so I can have 2 out.
yeah.
So we can make ourselves a little cul-de-sac to make protecting the frame a little easier.
Where I'm standing, by the way, I can't really like anything within 2 hexes of me. I believe is in cover because of house guard.
Okay.
Yes.
So I think where I'm standing is a pretty good defensive spot for everybody.
Okay.
Does overcharge reset or
Yes, all that is cleared.
All right, and then I just used one of my 5 repair to full heal.
All right.
Vice.
Yeah.
So because of how these are, it has to be a straight line, right?
No.
The cover.
No.
Okay, so I can just eggshell this thing.
Yeah.
I will do so. Who is that blue? This one?
I believe that's Timber. I believe that's Timber outside of his mag.
How tall
Yeah,
are
that's-
the walls anyway?
Timber, you might want to move because you're about to get a wall dropped on you.
How tall-
They're chest high walls for your frames. So
Okay,
they're pretty tall.
but they're still like cover walls. But I don't even need
Yeah.
to fly to shoot over them.
No, you do not.
I was
You have
going
to
to
have-
put them. I was going to put them completely surrounding it right here.
Oh, okay. They're not going to try destroying it. They're going to try recovering it.
Yeah, we're trying to protect ourselves.
Okay, then. Let's see. So if I'm right, let me get the placement here with the Alt key. So if I'm right, oh god, if I'm right there,
So
well,
you don't have to worry
see,
about this right now because we are ending the session here.
Okay, I'll
It's
take a look
almost
at
9
it.
o'clock.
Oh, it
Later
is.
this-
Oh.